Live. Here we go. We're back today, streaming once again. Today is a big day because today is the final day we can catch SUICUNE in the wild in this game. Now, he will come back, or it will come back, in 2 months, because it's every month it changes, and there's 3 of the beasts total. You think May, SUICUNE, June, Entei, July, Raikou, August, SUICUNE. So we'll come back in August, but August is a long time away. So we want to try to get SUICUNE today. To everyone tuning in already, Chapters, thank you for tuning in. Ketchup, thank you for tuning in. Morty, thank you for tuning in. All those tuning in right away, thank you so much. I'm going to hop on over and make sure everything is up and running and everything is good to go for today. Make sure we're all A-okay with everything on all fronts, whether it be YouTube or Twitch, and hopefully soon TikTok. I finally saw it. So I was talking the other day how for me, it shows I only have 400 followers on TikTok. But then if I go on like a different account and look up my TikTok, it shows I have 500 followers. So it finally updated this morning to the actual followers. Yo, Zach, thank you for tuning in as well. I've been hunting Cherubi since yesterday. Catch up in which game? That's the one thing kind of I gotta specify now. I was like, what? Cherubi's pretty cool. So I noticed that was your profile picture. I saw you left a comment on something. I don't remember what it was. It was something I saw you left a comment on. I'm like, what's that profile picture? I saw the lines dashing across. I'm like, oh, it's a Cherubi. Yo, shout out to everyone that's liking the stream already. I pulled up the stream just to see if I'm live and I want to see a bunch of people liked it and all that stuff. Thank you to everyone tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just pull up Twitch and make sure. I'm gonna change the title on Twitch to the final day to catch SUICUNE. I'm trying some today. Every stream I've done for MMO, I've always done the exact same title. This is the first time I've ever changed the title. It's the final day to catch SUICUNE PokeMMO. Normally it's just the best Pokemon game of all time playing PokeMMO. So we changed it up a little bit today. Changed it up a little bit here today. Thanks to yo, Gen X, thank you for tuning in, my new favorite streamer. Yo, thank you for that. Dude, thank you for tuning in. Jacket, thank you for tuning in. All those tuning in, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The shout out to everyone that's been following on Twitch. Twitch, we gained a couple more followers yesterday since the stream ended. I appreciate that. Thanks to everyone that's been subscribing on YouTube. We've gained like 5 subscribers since the stream ended yesterday on YouTube. And thanks to everyone that's been following over on Instagram. We've almost hit another 1,000 followers this week. You guys are all the best. Thank you so very much. What we're doing today is continuing our hunt for SUICUNE. It is going to be an exhilarating ride because this is the last day we have to get it. This isn't like the normal shiny hunts and stuff we do. It's like, oh, we'll just, fire up this stream tomorrow and we'll look for it once again. No, SUICUNE's gone after today. So we've got to try to get it. We've got to try to get it today. I think we'll be able to if we believe enough, if we look enough. I'm probably just going to do that today. Maybe we'll take a break for a little bit in here while we're doing it. There is one thing I want to check in MMO, but before I even get into it, I got to plug my own channel real quick. I'm pulling it up. So here's my YouTube channel. YouTube.com/thePokePlaya. It's technically /the_Poke_Playa because someone already had the PokePlaya as that tag thing YouTube started to do. But here's my channel. Look, you can see all you guys watching. 9 of you tuning in. Thank you so much, everyone tuning in on YouTube already. And you click on videos here, and we have videos. Battling every champion in Pokemon. That's my newest video. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I have a video going live. That is gonna be 25 hours from now. So, right now for me, it's 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm posting it at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. The video I have tomorrow is the best video I've ever made. I encourage you guys, if you like the content I make, if you like Pokemon, you like anything I do, tune into the video tomorrow morning. I can promise you it's gonna be the best video I've ever had. I'll give you this is the only bit I'll say about the video. I said if the video gets 100,000 views, I will do it again. You might be thinking, your video's at 700 views, 100 views, 600 views. It wasn't fun for me. I'll just say that. So make sure you guys tune into the video tomorrow morning. The thumbnail I spent yesterday, 6 hours. No, was it 6 hours? How long was I working? I was trying all these different things. I'm looking at Mr. Beast. I'm trying to make, I think this is the best video I've made. And I'm trying to figure out how to make it to where it's like, I got to ensure it does as good as possible. Got a good title, got a good thumbnail. And the video itself, I think is going to be the best one I have ever made. So make sure you tune into that tomorrow morning. What we're going to do now, though, I'm going to pull up MMO already. I'm not going to waste any time sitting here talking. I ain't got anything to talk about. The only thing I got to talk about right now is trying to get SUICUNE. So Wait, hang on, we got a problem. Why is... Can you see this? Oh, no, it's gone. There we go. Log in. And I thought I saw something. It's funny, I was talking about MMO yesterday. And I was like, I'm saying how I never see stuff for it. Yesterday, when I got home, on my, not the homepage for YouTube, I saw a bunch of MMO stuff. And I saw someone post something. I didn't watch the video, but the video said that someone listed a shiny Entei for 5 billion. So I'm looking that up right now. You know what? I'm just going to search most... No, it's not up. 100,000 million billion. No, it wouldn't be up. Is it not up on the market as, like, for sale, like, in the community, you could say? Because that could be the same one we saw. We saw a shiny Entei earlier in the week. You guys remember that? It was in... You know what? Let's go there right now. Let's go there right now. First, for what we have today, we have some legendary lures to use, and we have a shiny charm to use today as well. So we got some cool stuff to use today to try to get something. Carpet Noodle, thank you for tuning in. It was 4 billion in global chat. I was showing in chat 2 days ago. Okay, I saw a video. I saw a thumbnail for a video that said 5 billion. I didn't watch the video, though. But I was like, there's no way. Because you guys told me that someone, Chapters, you said that there was a SUICUNE that sold for 5 billion. But that was including, like, other stuff as well. But I was like, when I saw it was an Entei, I'm like, imagine if that's the Entei we saw. Because we saw the username. It's, I gotta post it as a... Give me to channel 1. Why'd it kick me off? There we go. Put your boy on channel 1. Oh, it's kind of laggy. Is this why it didn't want me on channel 1? Is there any other shiny legendaries, you think? 2 SUICUNEs. No, I don't see anything good. Kung Fu Panda will come in your dreams and beat you up. What? There's a shiny Sceptile over here. Ooh, the shiny Licky Licky. We always see this person here. The person dressed as Nurse Joy, the shiny Licky Licky. I feel like we always see them. There's shiny Sceptile. Nothing. Is that an Alpha Swablu? Is that what it looks like that? That ghost guy's always there. Or are there people that are just always chilling here? Or maybe it's just people that always play at the same time like me. Because I always play at the same time during the day. Okay, but let's start looking for SUICUNE. I was thinking, maybe we can see the shiny Entei there. It's like when the zoo gets like some cool animal in town and everyone's going to look at it. All right, yeah, dude, the stuff that pops up on the screen, I have no idea what it is. My brother deals with all the computer stuff. I just showed him which ROMs to download and start it off. Jack, you can't legitimately make 5 billion, must be hacked to have it. So I believe someone's chapter said that it was a collective group of people that pooled stuff together to buy it. Like, I don't think it was a single person that bought all that, right? Nothing will top the Riolu meetup. Yeah, what we saw with everyone with the Riolus, that was so sick. It must have been some, like, meetup people planned before. All right, first couple encounters here. I'm not going to start anything just yet. Let's just, you know, let's test the waters right here. Let's test the waters here, see how things are looking today. Because today's the day. It's now or never. We either get it today or we don't. And, of course, today's the one day, like, I would have streamed, like, longer, but I have somewhere to go. I gotta help someone with something today. So I unfortunately can't just sit here all day and do it. And then I have a graduation to go to tonight. So I can't just sit here and stream the... Like, dude, I wish I could just sit here the whole day. Maybe for Entei. Maybe if we don't get Entei that last day, we'll do, like, a Giga stream. If you guys would be interested in that. When does the last day of June fall on, actually? Hey, Murph. I think this is perfect. The last day is a Friday. Last day of June is a Sunday. Oh, maybe a Sunday. So I haven't done a Sunday stream in a while. Oh, I have my phone. You just put his head right where I have my phone. There we go. Anything here? No, Graveler again. Oh, the flaming skull masks are those. Which is worth more, the skull mask or the ghost? Because we've seen more skull masks than ghosts, but I feel like I remember you guys saying that those skull masks were like the most expensive thing there. Graveler. Graveler, we don't want you today. Now's not the day. Actually, Graveler, we never want you. The blue and red one are both insanely expensive. We've seen both. Actually, now that I think of it. I always see the eye. The eye looks creepy. The one massive eye. We've seen that a bunch of times. Oh, I wonder if my Sharpedo sold, actually. Remember I had that Sharpedo listed up? You think it sold? Should we start the day with a legendary lure? I'll spend some money on him today. We got 312,000. Wrong thing. Oh, good, he sold 17K. Okay, we're buying one. Let's start the day with a legendary lure. Let's see how it is. Oh, they went down in price. Wait, did someone snipe those? Yeah, the 40K ones are gone. Someone sniped them. Bought a legendary lure. We're becoming poor. Wait, did it go to the mail? Or did it... No, it didn't. Okay. It went straight to the thing. Perfect. Alright. We're starting the day with a legendary lure. We're going in swinging on this SUICUNE. We can't not get it today. It's the final day. Look, everyone's over here looking for it. Should we try a different patch of grass? Or is that the spot? Like, should I try down here? Or do we stay up where we've been? That's the thing. I never know what to do. It's like coming down here. Does that, like, reset our luck? Everybody's up there, though. You know what? Let's try one down here where no one is. Let's try in this patch of grass right here, right by the bridge. See, SUICUNE's not going to spawn up there with all those people. SUICUNE's going to be down here by itself. We have used the first legendary lure. 300 steps to get SUICUNE. Yes, I have Starmie's leading the charge right now. Okay, first encounter, a Graveler. Not what we want to see on the legendary lure. First encounter on the legendary lure, a Graveler, not what we're looking for. I can promise you that's not what we're looking for. Later, Graveler. Okay, another encounter. Skarmory. Skarmory's a weird Pokemon because they kind of tie it in with the have I shown this? I'm showing this on stream. Hang on. Neo. Look. These three cards. See these three? I've shown this in a video before. These three here, Skarmory, Lugia, Ho-Oh, they all come together in the one artwork. See? You can see Ho-Oh's wings right there in the Lugia card. You can see Ho-Oh's wings right there in the Skarmory card. And you can see Lugia's wing right there in the Ho-Oh card. And Skarmory's wing right there in the Ho-Oh card as well. Then look, see, they all come together like this to make this one. I don't get it. It's like the legendaries and then Skarmory. Like, what? Why is Skarmory there? Is Skarmory considered like the bird, the regional bird? All right, we're down to 245. Nothing so far. Dude, we've gotten 2 encounters. Okay, here we go. Oh, I heard the different music for a half second there. I'm like, oh my god. Graveler and Geodude. How are they both level 39? Another swarm. Gligar and Skarmory, unfortunately. I saw, hang on, yo, Gen X, I saw you commented something earlier. Do you know you're allowed to plug your stream in the Pokemon global chat every 5 minutes? The chat in this, is that in this game? Geodude again. Is that the chat in here? I've never looked at the chats in this game. I've never gone into them. 200 steps left. We're a third of the way through. Okay. Lava. Skarmory sells for 5K on average. We're not looking for Skarmory today. Maybe one day we'll come back and get Skarmory. Well, Skarmory's hard to catch. All right, first legendary lure. We're down to 170 steps. Articuno, give us something. Give us some luck. 2 Gravelers. Not what we want. Don't want to see Gravelers. Bad look. Graveler, we do not want you. Another swarm. They can't be in the swarms. They can't be in the swarms. The legendaries only spawn individually, per what you guys have told me. So the only thing the swarms are they're good for is making me think we got something because I hear the different music. You know what? I'm not going to walk on the perimeter of the grass. We're only going to walk in the middle grass. Maybe this will be it. Suicune's hiding in the middle area, not out on the edges. Okay, another Graveler. He's not in the middle. If you get a Suicune before me, I'm going to get mad. We're halfway through in the lure right now. We have 139 steps left. Oh my god, a back-to-back encounter? Gligar. Gligar, you're not what we want. Is Gligar meant to be a bat? Like, what is this thing based on? Is there some animal that looks like that? Or creature? An adventure with the coolest creatures! On the ocean through the trees. Graveler. Graveler, we don't want you. I will not use a Master Ball on you, even if you're a shiny. We've already done that in Let's Go, and it was a grave mistake. Let's go on the perimeter now. We checked the middle. Suicune wasn't there. Let's check the perimeter. Oh, it's a swarm. 2 Gligers. 2 Gligers. Gliscor is going to be cool. I'll have to get one eventually. Maybe when we do the competitive stuff. Because I told you guys I don't want to use the Gliscor because it's caused me too much pain over the years. That was for the playthroughs, though. If we're doing, like, actual teams, if I'm doing actual battles, I probably should use one. Poison Heal. Okay, we got 99 steps left. Or no, is it? Yes, Poison Heal, Toxic Orb, I believe. That thing's OP. Swarm. Nothing in a swarm. Quilava. Quilava, I'm sorry. We don't want to see you right now unless you're shiny. Skarmory, we don't want to see you at all. Sorry, Skarmory. I don't care about you. Look, we got a fake Suicune out. He thinks I'm going to go right and bang! I went right. Look, I look right, left. Articuno, where is it? You both are similar. You're ice type. Suicune's a water type. Like, that's kind of similar. You're the frozen version of Suicune, and you can fly. Graveler. Graveler's not what we want. We have one more shiny charm to use today. 35 steps left. $14, $13, $12, $11. Here we go. The last couple steps. Last 10 steps. 10. 9. Let's go up. 8. Articuno's looking to the left, so we're gonna go left. 7. Articuno didn't work. 6. 5. 4. 3. Buzzer beater. 2. Come on. Dude! We barely got any encounters off that. I mean, how do the legendary lures work? Do they make it to where you get more encounters with legendaries, like higher odds? Is that the only thing it's boosting? Because, if anything, we get less encounters with normal Pokemon. Because we were reading it yesterday, it said plus 30% on legendaries. So does that mean, if it's increasing legendaries, does that mean normal encounters are going to be less? Is that how that works? Oh, we got mail. Can I see the mail? I can read the mail from here, right? I just can't open it. Oh my god, 2 more legendary lures. Chapters. I have to go to the PC to claim it. Thank you so much. We got 2 more legendary lures to use. We have 3 total today then. Or 4 total today, counting the one we just used. How many steps is that? 4 times 3. 1,200 steps. Scarwery. We'll use the... When should I use the thing? Let's wait a little bit to use the Shiny Charm. Let's see if we can get anything just running around like this. See if we can get lucky here. Imagine, like, here's what would be crazy. Imagine we get it without even using the lure. Then we just have the extra lures. That'd be insane. But what's going to happen is we're going to use all of the lures, we're not going to get it, and then we're going to spend more money, then we're not going to get it, and then we're going to have no money, no legendary lures, and no legendary SUICUNE. Pack last 100 eggs, hope we get a shiny in these. Yo, good luck. Good luck. I was going to read the description of the lure. Dude, my right eye's been itching. I don't know why. I was recording the intro for the video last night, and my eye kept itching. I'm like, I had to wait to record it because I'm like, my eye was all red. I'm like, I look like a crazy person in the thumbnail. And in the opening of the video, or intro of the video, whatever you want to call it. I think I found my groove for the intros. Like a short, about like 10, 15 second intros, like 1 or 2 sentences. I think that's what I like. Like, what I say for the other one. Today I'm battling every champion in PokeMMO. Hope you enjoy. I think that's what I said. And then yesterday's, I'm not going to say what yesterday's is because it'll spoil it. Gligar, you're not who we want to see. It's a mix of Archon, Charmanders, Beldum, and that's meant to be Cindas. Beldum would be insane. Or Charizard as well. That's the thing. I feel like in normal games, like, those shinies have kind of lost their, or Cyndaquils, they've kind of lost their, like, the allure of them. Like, shiny Charizard on Pokemon Go is like, whatever. Shiny Metagross is still pretty rare. There was only the one Calm Day for it, which was a while ago. So I would say it is pretty, like, rare and cool. It is cool, no doubt about it, but, like, I like, right now, like, I think, like, seeing a shiny Snorlax, I think, is crazier than a shiny Metagross in Pokemon Go. Especially because, like, Snorlax can't be hatched out of eggs or anything like that. It's only during special events and that type of stuff. And yes, there's a lot of events where you can get Snorlax, but, like, it's like he's in raids or, like, spawns in the wild. Nothing's boosting to shiny odds like a Calm Day does. And Snorlax hasn't had a Calm Day. Even if they do give him a Calm Day, I got my Cowboy Hatlax. I have my Snorlax that'll always be rare and cool. Shiny, lucky Cowboy Hatlax. But, like, you look in the normal games, like, I could, like, I don't know. With Pokemon Home, for me, it makes it so it's like shinies in the normal games, unless it's a legendary, isn't, like, as crazy anymore. Like, Charizard, like, in the normal game, Scarlet and Violet, like, that's not crazy to me. And then in Pokemon Go, it's not crazy either. But then, like, a Shiny Charizard in this game's insane. It's, like, how Shiny Charizard should be. Even in the TCG, like, the new Shiny Charizard cards, like, they make so many of them. It's, like, not even that, like, crazy anymore. Like, think about how many Shiny Charizard cards have we gotten in recent years? I can think of 1, 2, 3... I can think of 4, 5 of them in the last, like, not very long ago. Look. I forgot about this one. Okay. 1. Nope, I did not want to click on it. Look. This is from Sun and Moon on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's it. 7 of them. Right? Did I get them all? Let me check and make sure. The Hidden Fates one. Shining Fates one. There's the Champion's Path one I saw on the next page. That's 3. Yep, Champion's Path one. There's the 2 Radiant Charizards. 4, 5. There's this one I completely forgot about. 6. Then this one up here. 7. What is this one? What was this in? It was a promo? Found in Paldean Fates, Terra, Charizard DX. Oh, I have one of these tins! Okay, no, I remember those. But it's like, it's not as rare anymore. Like, Metagross has only gotten 2 shiny cards. One of them was a promo card. Like this. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's Rainbow Rare. Wait, didn't it look like it was shiny right there? Where's the shiny one? There was it was a promo card. Oh, wait, no, I know. I've never seen this one. Where's the one I'm thinking of? It's from... Yeah, look, the XY Mega... okay, I remember this box. I remember this one, actually. I do remember this one. That'd be a sick product to have sealed. What is that, actually? Shiny Mega... Oh, God, how much is this thing? Oh, this would be so sick to have. How much it... 650 bucks? Yeah, right. Where's the... Okay, see, like, you have this one. I have this one. The Gold Star Shiny Metagross. The Shiny Metagross card. $9.50. Where are you buying a Shiny Metagross for $9.50? Dang. I have this card. I have this card. Then, hang on, wait, is it... It must be under the... Look, wait. Click on... Oh, wait. Hidden Fates. Yeah, this one too. I have this one. So Metagross isn't that bad. But, like, in the normal games now, it's not as rare, I feel. I feel like the shinies aren't as rare anymore. In this game, though, it, like, gives you back to, like, shinies being insanely rare. And, like, I'm not complaining that they're not rare anymore. I'm just, like the cards, for instance, or what, like, you look at the Gold Star cards. Like, it would be fine if, like, I understand why they do the shiny cards. It's like, so many people want them. They're so cool. I like them. I'm not trying to complain about them. But, like, if... I almost wish that they had the shiny cards, but then also still had some rarity that was insanely rare. Like, we had the alt arts and stuff, like, but there was, like, a chase card of the alt art. It wasn't, like, the whole alt art, like, rarity. Like, you had the alt art Lugia from the Lost Origins set. You had the alt art, or no, Lost Art Giratina. Or alt art Giratina from Lost Origins, and then alt art Lugia from Shining and Silver Tempest. Like, those are cool. Moonbreon from Evolving Skies, but, like, that's one card. Like, give us a whole rarity that's insanely rare. Like the Gold Star cards. There were 1 in every 3 booster boxes. It's technically 2 to 3. I like to say 3 because it sounds crazier. Like, think about that. 1 in every 3 booster boxes. That's why the Gold Star cards were, like, held in such high regard. They're the coolest cards ever. That's my favorite rarity they'll ever make in the TCG, the Gold Star cards. Because for me, growing up when I was younger, I remember me and my friends sitting around a computer at one of their houses, like, looking on eBay at the Gold Star cards, just thinking, like, it has a gold, like, it's something as simple as the Gold Star. Like, we thought that was the coolest thing that could have ever existed. It was so insane to us. The Gold Star. Like, that's the coolest thing ever. And then there are the shiny cards as well. Like, the one that we always all thought was insanely cool was the shiny Gyarados. Gold Star Gyarados from EX Holland Phantoms. It's the Delta Species Fire-type Gyarados, so it's a fire card, which makes the card red. Then shiny Gyarados is obviously also red, so it matches together perfectly. It was so sick. And then there's the Gold Star cards I could never even fathom having, like Charizard, Rayquaza, Mewtwo, like the upper echelon ones. I have two of them. I have Regice and Metagross. I got the Metagross by trading it with one of my cousins when we were younger. And he's always like, you scammed me in that trade, because I traded him, I'll show you guys what I did. I traded him a Dragonite first movie promo. I traded him this right here, which as you can see is $8 on TCG Player. I traded him that, and he gave me... I don't know why he liked this card so much, because he would eventually lose the card and then trade me something else for it. And he must have liked these cards. I don't know why I traded him both of them, but he would trade me for this. And look, TCG Player. I'll click on the link. Look at the prices. Just look at the price difference. Oh wait, no, I clicked on TCG Players. Oh no, there we go. Look at. So this is what I traded. Dragonite movie promo. Is this the biggest come up of all time? This might be. Oh, hang on, I just broke. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. I was going to say I just broke something real quick. I got to make this. I'm going to make this a clip. He's going to be pissed. He's going to be so mad. He's going to be so mad that I'm talking about this on stream. Is this the biggest come up of all time? When I was younger, I traded someone this Dragonite first movie promo for... No, how should I say this? I got it. Is this the biggest come up of all time? When I was younger, I traded someone this Dragonite first. Is this the biggest come up of all time? When I was younger, how should I say it? I'm messing this all up. So you guys are seeing what it's like to record stuff in real time. Is this the biggest come up of all time? When I was younger, I traded someone this Dragonite first movie promo, which as you can see is now worth about $8. What did I trade it for, you might ask? A Gold Star Metagross. A Gold Star Metagross, which is now worth $1,800! Dude, I fleeced them when I was younger. Your boys got those steals and deals. Making the trades. Look at that. I traded this Dragonite. The promo Dragonite. For one of the rarest Pokemon cards of all time. A Gold Star from the EX Ruby and Sapphire era. And Gold Star Metagross, one of the coolest ones ever. It's insane. I can't, and here's the thing. I joke with them all the time that I traded him for it, but it's like he lost his cards. He lost almost all of his cards. He left his cards out in the rain, and all his cards got ruined, so it's he didn't even have most of them anymore. So I'm like, I saved that card from being disappeared forever. I saved that thing. That Metagross would have been gone. I saved its life. Let's keep looking for SUICUNE. Let's keep looking for our boy SUICUNE here. But the Gold Star cards are just so cool. They're my favorites. I have one other one. I have the Regice. Now, the Regice I bought it on eBay. I think for $20. And it was around when... It was at the end of Black and White. I believe it was right around when, the Plasma sets were getting released. Plasma Blast. I think Plasma Blast was the newest set out at the time of when I bought it. So just try to put, a time frame of when I bought it. Actually, I could check. When did Plasma Blast come out? Because I vividly remember right around that time putting it on a shelf. And at that time, I also put the full art Dialga I had just pulled. Was it Plasma Blast? It was. It was this card. This is the card I pulled. it would have been 2013. Yeah, okay, yo, yeah, I was gonna say it was like the end of summer. So it was August, summer 2013 is when I got that Regice card, and I got it for about like 20 bucks, I think. I think it was like 23. I think it was somewhere right around there. It might have been 30 something, somewhere 20 to 30 bucks. Nothing crazy. Now it's worth like $300 something, which is pretty crazy. Ungraded, raw. And I just bought it because it was the cheapest Gold Star card up at the time. So I'm like, I want to get another one of these things. They're so cool. And I couldn't, back then I couldn't afford the crazy ones. Like the really, really cool ones. But the one card that always captivated me that I've always wanted is the actual Shadow Lugia card. They've made it as a jumbo card. It's pretty expensive though. How much is it? Hand, sorry, I keep jumping back and forth. Beware of fakes. There's fake ones up? See, I don't like buying a TCG player because you can't see the card. Let me go on eBay. I want to buy one of these. I think I'd buy a graded one, though. Because I hate dealing with the big cards. So, oh my god, and I bought one of these, look. I bought one of these, by the way. 3 available. They added more! The card, it got shipped. It's on its way. This is it. This is what I want. Are there any up this? This would be dream for me. What's it in? A 6? Who cares? I would want it in, because, like, look, it's in the giant PSA case. Like, normally, honestly, I'm not, like, a lot of people love the slabs. Like, I don't care. I don't care if the card's graded or not, really. Wait, is this real? Wait, is this a real card? Custom card. Oh my god. I hate people that do this, man. They make them look so real, and they portray game, like, say in the thing it's fake! Okay, look. Like, 2,500, dude. That's like, you could buy a car. I could get some, like, a beater for 2,500. This is so sick, though. This is one of dream cards for me. Wait, is that case different than this other one? Oh, it might just be the angle they're holding it. This, yeah, that's dream, though. The Shadow Lugia. That's dream graded card for me. To have that. It's such a weird card, though, because, like, for me, like, I've never spent that much on something. The most money I've spent on something is, like, a booster box sealed case. For, like, they're, like, 600 bucks I've bought. But it's like that, I'm confident that'll go up. So I'm fine with buying that. Something like that, though, it's such a niche thing. Like, most people don't even know that exists. Most people don't even know that Lugia card exists. And, like, it's a jumbo card as well, so it's like, what's the worth on it? Like, who knows? Like, it's like, it will go up in value, go down in value. I think it's more likely to go down than up, if we're being honest. It's not like the booster box cases, which I bought. I have a sealed case of Silver Tempest and Lost Origin, and I bought them for 600 each. No, actually, no. One of them might have been cheaper. No, or it might have been 600. No, the Silver Tempest I got for really cheap. It was like a Black Friday deal. It might have. I think it might have been like $560. I got it for. And it was like $585 with shipping or something like that. I don't remember. It was under, one of them was under 600. Let's just say both were 600. So 1,200 bucks for the two of them. As far as I'm aware right now, those cases are selling for like 1,800 a piece. That's, what's that combined? 18 times 2, 3,200. 3,200. here's the thing. Do I sell them? Should I sell them? Like, I buy this stuff to not... I don't plan on... Like, people buy, like... There's all these Pokemon investors. I've never claimed to be one. But everyone all of a sudden is the Pokemon investor. And, like... Everyone's talking about what to do, what not to do. Everyone's like, don't sell this stuff right away. But in actuality, everyone's just trying to dump their stuff right away. They bought Vivid Voltage a year ago, and they expect it to be worth $1,000 now. And they're trying to sell it right now. Like, Vivid Voltage ain't gonna be worth anything for at least 6 years. Like, it ain't. That's just not how stuff works. Everyone looks at Pokemon, oh, it's worth insane money. Like, yeah, it becomes more valuable over time. The stuff that's worth insane money is from 2004. Like, no one's paying insane money for this stuff from a couple years. Like, even the black and white sets, like, those are worth a bit, but, like, the ones that are insane money are only the select few sets. The one with the shiny Charizard, the last black and white set. And that might be it. Those might be the only two that are, like, insane in price. But, like, I just bought this stuff. Like, Sword and Shield, we're not even through the next generation yet. That's how I view, like, the Pokemon cycle for, like, stuff's value. Like, how many generations later is it? Normally, it's not for a whole other rotation after. So, like, for instance, at the start of Scarlet and Violet, we saw Sun and Moon become rather valuable. A lot of the stuff started to shoot up. So it's like Sword and Shield stuff, there's not even a chance it could become, like, worth a bunch of stuff until the start of Generation 10. We got, like, 2-3 years for that. Thing is, though, some of it's becoming valuable now. And I had a couple of cards that, like, blew up before that I held onto and didn't sell. I had my first edition Dragonite. Now, that I probably would have never sold, because that was the first ever, like, graded card I ever got, and I like it because of that. It's a Dragonite. Like, I wouldn't want to spend the money on, like, a first edition holo Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise from base set and all that stuff. And I wanted some, like, big Pokemon from those early gens. So, or from Kanto, not early gens, from Kanto. Like, a big heavy hitter from those first couple of sets that came out. Like, Jungle, Fossil, and base set. And so I'm like, you know, I like Dragonite. So I got the Dragonite card. I got it for, like, 200, I think. And it got it to a point to where it was selling for 1,100. And I didn't sell it. And it's come back down. Now it's like 300. Realistically, I should have sold it and then just bought another one when price went back down. But I didn't know the price was going to go back down. That was during the pandemic and all that stuff. And everything was shooting up at, you know, unimaginable prices. I was like, who knows what's going to happen? So I just held on to it. I should have sold it, realistically. But I didn't. But then I had some base set 2 Charizards as well that I got for, like, I think a little under 200. And they were both selling for a 1,500. I didn't sell them. So, like, they'll probably keep going up. They didn't. They ended up going back down. Like, they went down to... I ended up selling one of them for profit for, like, 280 or something like that. But I don't even know what the other one's at. It's probably right around, like, what I paid for it probably right now. So, like, it's not even worth selling for me. But that's on individual cards. On sealed product, I've done good on sealed product. I've never not sold something when I should have. Like, I remember... The only thing I messed up on with sealed product is not buying enough of it. So, I bought... So, here's the thing. I technically had 6 booster boxes of evolutions bought. I only got 3 of them, though. I bought 3 from 2 different sellers, because one of the sellers just refunded me my money out of nowhere and didn't send it. I don't know why. But I had bought 6 of them total for $130 each. No joke. 3 weeks later is when they blew up in price. And they were going for, like, hundreds of dollars. I ended up selling one of them for, I think, 600? 500, 600, somewhere right around there. But, like, you might be thinking, if you had waited longer, it would have been worth more. Yeah, like, I know I would have been worth more, but I sold it then because I was like, I've seen this individual cards go up and then dip back down. Like, I'm going to sell one of them now to cut, because I'd only actually bought 3. So I was in $390. About $400 I was in on them. So I'm like, I'll sell this one for like $500 and make my money back. So I'm in these other ones for nothing. So I have the 2 other ones that are both about like 800 to 1,000. It varies right around in there for those. But the thing is, I bought Evolutions. I'm like, this will be worth a lot in like 10 years. Because I look at base set 2, legendary collections, all these other sets that are of reprints of base. I'm like, they're all worth insane money. And any set that has this Charizard in it is going to be worth insane money, the reprint of the base set Charizard. So I'm like, it's going to be good to hang on to long term, but like, who'd have thought a couple years they'd be insane? Or a couple weeks, literally weeks, they'd be insane. And it was because they stopped announcing it. Like, for those that, like, remember Pokemon before, like, everything blew up, Evolutions was a trash set. Nobody wanted Evolutions. You could have completed the Evolution set for cheaper than it was to buy a booster box, and booster boxes were like 80 bucks. Because from the end of X and Y, when Evolution was the last set in X and Y, to the end of Sun and Moon, pretty much every single product that came out for the Pokemon TCG contained a Evolutions pack. So they were the trash set. No one wanted them. Then they said, Pokemon said, hey, we're not going to make them anymore. And then everyone freaked out. The only thing I regret not buying is Evolving Skies. Because I had bought, I have one of, I was going to do each of the Sword and Shield booster boxes. I was going to get one of each. But then I stopped at, I think, Chilling Reign. I bought Japanese of Chilling Reign, and then I stopped buying it. And was Evolving Skies the set after Chilling Reign? I might throw up if it was. It was. I bought booster boxes of this, and this. And then I stopped here because I said I want to spend more money on celebrations, which I did. I bought a bunch of celebration stuff. That's the one I wish I'd bought a bunch of. I was like, it's just going to be, I was thinking, I'm like, it's just going to be another, they made one in X and Y. What was it called? What was the XY one called? Evolving Skies is, what's the X and Y? What's the XY one? Roaring Skies. I think it's just going to be like Roaring Skies. The Rayquazas will be worth something, but for the most part, won't be that crazy. Who'd have thought the Moonbrand would become the most valuable cards you could pull out of a set in the past 10 years? It's like, missed out on that. So, that's the only thing I regret buying. I have some single packs of it. Like, I got, whenever I would see blisters in the store, this was after the fact. Like, this was, like, at the end of Sword and Shield. Like, after Evolving Skies was already worth a ton of money. I'm like, whenever I would see anything with Evolving Skies at retail, I would buy it. Like, I would buy, I have a bunch of blisters. I have a couple of tins that I bought just because they contain one Evolving Skies pack. Yo, Red Fried Rice, or Red Fire Rice, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I believe we catch that legendary Pokemon. Thank you. Hopefully we do. Today's the last day we can. The last opportunity for it. Until August. Then we'll look for Entei next month. We will definitely look for Entei next month. And then Monday for the stream, I'm going to try something new. I have a new idea for the stream Monday. These past two streams, I've just been doing just the SUICUNE because it's the last 2 days to get it, so we're going to spend all the time looking for that. But then on Monday, I'm going to try something new. We're going to play MMO, and we'll play some other stuff as well. Oh, next month is Raikou? I was thinking it was Entei. We're just sitting here hanging out. I'll start brain dumping to you guys with the ideas I have for the stream. So, my favorites, I have found I don't watch just normal streamers anymore. Like, I watch Tim the Tatman, but I don't watch him play games. The only time I watch him play games is when he plays with Doc. So it's so funny when he plays with him. And then I watch him at the start of the stream when he's just chilling and talking. And I'm like, these are just like chilling and talking. Like the shiny hunts and like hunting stuff like this. So I have that there. So I was thinking, I'm like, I should just make content of what I enjoy watching myself. And I thought, I was like, what's the other one that I watch? Big Case. Queso. What does Queso do? Everything. He does all these different games and all this different stuff. And I've always said, like, my channel, I don't want it to be one specific thing. I always wanted my channel to be everything Pokemon. I don't want to be the biggest Pokemon TCG creator. I don't want to be the biggest PokeMMO creator. I don't want to be the biggest Unite creator. I want to be the biggest Pokemon creator. I want to do everything. So I was thinking, I'm like, I gotta do the Pokemon version of Queso. He does all these different games. Like, I watch his stream, it's so entertaining. He's playing 15 different games. He's opening fan mail, he's looking at Discord. He is, he's playing Sea of Thieves, then he goes to Gas Station Simulator, and then he's playing a horror game. Like, he does all this stuff in the one stream. I'm like, I gotta do that for Pokemon. We can spend time in PokeMMO, looking for a legendary, completing the Pokedex, doing the battles, all the different stuff we can do in there. I'm like, I want to start playing Showdown as well. I've been talking about doing Showdown for, months now. We've never actually done it. We gotta start playing Showdown some more. We'll start doing I'll look at the Discord a little bit. I gotta start I never promote the Discord. I gotta start promoting that some more so more people know that that's a thing. We got the Pokedokus. There's a couple of other Pokemon games I've found to do, like those kind of like we did the Guess That Pokemon, like stuff like that. So like, that's my plan for the future. And I was thinking, though, it's gonna be weird. It's fine on Twitch because you just change the category, but on YouTube, because you have like the thumbnail and everything like that, like I'm gonna have to come up with an idea for a thumbnail that's like encompasses everything. But just to let you guys know, that's the plan. So I want to do more stuff in the streams, because I found there was one stream where I tested it. It was, I think, the start of, it was either this week or it was either start of this week or the end of last week, where we started the stream looking for SUICUNE, then we did the Discord, then we spent some time completing the Pokédex, then we did the Pokedoku, then we did some battling in the Elite Four. Like, we did all those different things, and it was just like, I felt that was the best stream I had done. Just to give you guys a brain dump right there with the stuff I'm thinking of. And I appreciate all those that'll watch regardless. It means so much. So that's the plan. The one thing is, though, I don't like playing the Fakemon games. I'll play Pokemon games that have real Pokemon in them. If they have fake Pokemon in them, I don't want it. My brother was telling me, he's like, you should play this one Fusion game. I'm like, I ain't doing that Mickey Mouse stuff. I ain't playing some Fusion game. Give me the real Mons or nothing. I don't want to deal with those fake Mons. And also, too, I hate those games that are sped up. We were talking about that yesterday. When people play the games in, like, 4x speed and the battles fly through, I'm like, that's not entertaining. I tuned into Purple Cliff. Purple Cliff, like I said, Purple Cliff has the best Pokemon playthrough of all time. His Emerald playthrough he did on TikTok. And I was like, oh, he was streaming. And I'm like, oh, let's check out his stream. I couldn't watch the stream because I tune in and he's doing the 15 times speed. I'm like, I don't want to watch that. That's dumb. That's why your boy's doing his own thing over here. We ain't doing what anyone else does. We're over here running around looking for SUICUNE without a lure or a shiny charm going. Speaking of shiny charm, I'm going to throw the shiny charm. I'll do it an hour into the stream. So in 8 minutes, or 7 minutes, we'll do the shiny charm. And we'll start popping the lures. See if we can get something. We should do a lure right at the start of the shiny charm. Right at the start, we'll do it. Doc and Tim have really good chemistry. Dude, they're so much fun to watch. I was so happy when Tim went to YouTube, because then he was able to play with him again. Him being Doc. I first started watching them during Apex. Right when Apex came out. I would watch Doc's YouTube videos, and he was always playing with Tim, and like, these two are hilarious together. Kicking everything under here. I gotta watch some of Wolfie's vids. I haven't watched a Wolfie video in a while. I gotta catch up on him. Wolfie puts out good videos. He might be the best for Pokemon creators right now. He puts out like full, like insane videos. He's so smart too. Listening to him talk about all this stuff. I'm here for entertainment purposes. He's there to spew knowledge about competitive Pokemon. I'm here to entertain. Wolfie's entertaining too as well. Don't get it twisted. Wolfie is very entertaining too. I love his videos. I'm pretty sure I watched his Worlds video twice. The one that was like 2 hours long. I sat there and watched it one time, then I just had it on another time. I think I just had it on when I was playing Unite one time. And the whole video played through. Alright, 5 minutes and we'll throw the shiny charm down. See if we can get anything. Graveler, no. One thing that's good about this is we are increasing our odds of getting a shiny or something good. Because before this, like before yesterday, realistically, we've never really spent time looking for anything in this game. We've just played. And if we want to catch something, we go catch what we want to catch and then leave. Like we caught Axew in the cave in Unova. That was about, I think that was the last wild Poke. Oh, we caught Larvesta too. And then we did, what else did we do? We did some stuff for the decks, but like nothing crazy. It was all like beginning route stuff. Now we're actually like spending time sitting here just looking for something. I like this different patch of grass too. I think I like the scenery better. We got the water on the side, the bridge, there's the trainer on the bottom left. It looks good over here. Female Dawn fan. See, I like the male one so much better because the tusks are so big. They're just like short little nubs on the female one. The male Dawn fan's like the massive tusks that come out. It looks gnarly. Gligar. Well, what is this chat stuff over here? I think I've looked at it once. Connecting to chat server. Local. Global. Trade. Whispers. Battle. Oh, will this say the attacks I do? Oh, it does! That's kinda... I never knew that was there. That's kinda helpful. Wait, how do I close it now? There we go. I never looked into chat before. It's kind of small, though. It's kind of hard to see. All right, let's go up here. Let's heal up Starmie. Thank you, Nurse Joy. And now let's go back. Yo, hi, Optic. Thank you for tuning in. Now it is time to use our shiny charm. All of our luck. Actually, I have to remember how to get to the spot I was at. It was just down these steps, right? Hop, hop, hop. I've never battled this guy? What? How have I never battled this guy? Article looks so cool. Dude, it is. He's so sick. What's this guy? I'm trying to go get a legendary. What's this guy stopping me for? This thing has sturdy. Thank God. Machoke, perfect. We can use Psychic. See you later, Machoke. Okay, now we can go use the shiny charm. All right, here we go. You ready? We have a shiny charm. Nope, we should use the lure first, remember. Oh, I never claimed them. I never claimed the other legendary lures. That's what it is. Atricos, you were looking... You found 2 shinies before Moltres? That's better, right? Shinies are worth more. Thank you, Chapters. Thank you so much for the legendary lures. We are going to put these to good use. Here we go. We ride! Battle that guy, and here we go. Imagine this is it. Imagine with the first encounter there. I want Moltres, though. Is Moltres the legendary bird in Kanto right now? I'm looking for SUICUNE. We want our guy SUICUNE. How do I get off the bike? 4, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have 3 legendary lures to use. We're going to use the first one right now. And then with it, we're going to throw our final shiny charm. For hopes of finding a shiny legendary. In hopes of finding a shiny SUICUNE. If we find a shiny SUICUNE live on stream, that will be the craziest thing ever. Alright. Banthy and Graveler. Rough start, not what we're looking for. They do increase the odds of finding a legendary. Look, they say right there. Plus 30% chance to encounter a roaming legendary if not already captured. We don't have a SUICUNE yet. Then we have the shiny charm going, which is plus 10% for the shinies. So, these are the best odds we can possibly have. Plus 10% on shinies, plus 30% for encountering a legendary, which there's no way that's real. Because we've done a bunch of these now. How many lures have I done? This is the second one today. How many did we do yesterday? 3, maybe? 4? I bought 1. I had 1, and I think you guys sent me 2. I think that's what it was. All right, 238 steps left. A swarm. Quilava, not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Sorry, Quilava, we don't want you today. Good lord, my arms are sore. Oh, God, I did arms yesterday. Yesterday was rough. I did arms. And then afterwards, I swim right after. I couldn't. It was the slowest I've swam in months. I could not move my arms. They hurt so bad. It was just pain. Normally, I'm not sore. I'm a little sore, though. I got this great tricep thing I do. I've explained it before. Then I do bicep curls. I don't like doing biceps. Everyone's like, oh, I love curls. I'm like, I don't like training arms. It's not fun. Because either I gotta lift too heavy weight, or I gotta do 1,000,000 reps. You can do it sitting down, but even that you have to do so. I just don't like doing arms. I don't know why. I like doing, or biceps, I should say. I love doing triceps. Back, chest, legs, any of that stuff. I'm fine with all of it. Shoulders, I really like doing shoulders. Biceps, though. Forearms, I love doing forearms. Just don't like doing biceps. I don't know why. Like, I'm curling the... I was going to do 60s, but I was doing 55s because someone was using the 60s. And it was, because I had to lower the weight, normally I do sets of 8, but instead I did sets of 10. It was 4 sets of 10 on 30 seconds rest. And then there we go. Then immediately after, I did, hammer curls with the same thing. Panda's going well. I did chest last night. I do chest on Monday. Why can't I run from these gliders all of a sudden? Monday for me is chest. Tuesday's back. Wednesday is shoulders. Thursday is arms. And then Friday is back again. Plus whatever I may have missed during the week if I didn't have time to do something else. And I sprinkle in legs. I do I do lunges on Wednesday. I do what are they called? The quad extension things. I call them the Ronaldo leg machine because Ronaldo always posts pictures of him on that leg machine. It's like the seated leg extension, I believe it's called. That thing. I do that on Fridays. And then I do squats on either Tuesdays or Thursdays. Just depends on which day I have time. Oh yeah, yo, if you guys want to get, yeah, let me know. Just invite me and I can just click I'll just click the button. I don't know how to invite you guys, but if whatever you guys did yesterday, you want to do that, that'll be fine. Do you go to like a local trainer or Planet Fitness? There's like it's like a health center, gym, fitness place by me that I go to. I've never lifted at like I had a friend that worked at a gym, and so I would go to his gym sometimes. He worked at it wasn't a Planet Fitness. It was something like that, though. They ended up closing, though. It was great because I started going there the month before they were closing, and everyone that worked there knew the place. Like, the place was, like, closing. Like, it wasn't like they went out of... I don't think it was went out of business. I think it was just, like, the company, like, just cut that branch of the chain off. It was like if a Planet Fitness closed. It was, like, something like that. And the best part was... they had these awesome smoothies and milkshakes and stuff. I don't think it was milkshake. I think it was technically a smoothie. But all these, like, there was, like, chocolate flavor, banana flavor, all these strawberry, all these different good flavors. And they would make me these, I'd get them for free. Normally, they were, like, $8. And they'd make me these massive, like, protein shake smoothie. Protein shake's probably the proper way to call it. They were so good. That was the best part about going there. But that was, like, a month before they closed. That was, like, right before the pandemic, I think, as well. That was just before it. Before everything shut down. Man, we have 19 steps left. There we go, we're together. Chapters, we're together looking for this. You have your Meowth with you. I have 8 legendary steps left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh my god, a buzzer beater! Grappler. I should do... I'm not going to figure this out right now. But one day I should do it to where I'd pace out 300 steps. See how many encounters I get. Pop a legendary lure, 300 steps, see how many encounters you get. I feel like you get more without the legendary lure. But again, the thing is, though, if you think about it, that should be how it is. I'm obviously going to complain because I think the more encounters I get, the more odds there are. But realistically... if I encounter something, like right now, it could be a legendary, it could not be a legendary. I think it's premeditated. It's already decided. Like, it doesn't turn into Gligar when it pops on the screen. It's a Gligar when I first encounter it. And the legendary lure boosts legendary encounters by 30%, it says. Meaning that it's boosting those, and those are rarer, and meaning there'd be less normal encounters, and because the legendaries are rarer, but there's more chance of getting those, you're still less likely to get an encounter because the legendaries are rarer, so it, as a result, decreases the encounters of the normal Pokemon. If that makes sense. How many legendary lures are you in deep now? Today we've used 2, and I don't remember how many we used yesterday. I've bought 2 of them. You guys, shout out Chapters. Chapters sent like 6, I think. And we have 2 left. We're going to save them for a bit, though. We'll use the next one at 30 minutes left on the thing. 30 minutes left on the thing, we'll use the next one. Right now, let's just walk around with the shiny charm and see if we can get lucky. See if we can get anything good. I don't know why those Gligers weren't letting me run away. There was just 2 of them there randomly that made me stay. Maybe I should have caught those. Maybe they had max speed IVs. Because that's how it works, right? If you're faster, you can run away. Like, I'm going to be faster than this stupid sack of rocks. Right eyes. God, I have an eyelash in my eye now. Dude, my eyelashes are so long. They always get in my eye, and it's so annoying. There you go. Later, Teddy Ursa. We're not looking for you right now. We were looking for your friend, Blood Moon Ursaluna, in Scarlet and Violet. That was fun. Doing the Blood Moon Ursaluna thing. I like how that was in Kitsukami. I think I was talking about that the other day, actually. I thought it was cool. You know, let's check this grass up here. We haven't checked up here. Well, you know what? We don't have a legendary lure going, so I should just sprint through. I shouldn't be, like, doing the weird walk. Just sprint all the way through. We have the lure up. Or we have the charm up. We don't have a lure up. Maybe we do a legendary lure and we just sprint all the way through. You think that would give the legendary? Because clearly what we're doing ain't working. We're doing the step, step, step. That's slowing us down. We gotta just full sprint through. Oh, that person's facing the other way. I'm like, what is that? Why'd they look like that? I think that's that clown person, and they're just looking that way. If we find a shiny legendary, do we sell it? I don't think so. I think I'd keep it. That's the rarest thing there is. Like, there's nothing that'll top that. But it's 5 billion. You can buy whatever you want in the game. You're perma-rich in the game. Like, think how much 5 billion is. All right, at 45 minutes, then we'll throw the next lure. 45 minutes, we'll throw the next one. Because think about that Snorlax I want to get. It was 70 million. You think, oh, that's a lot. But out for 5 billion, think 70 million. That ain't even 100 million. Think about how much 100 million is. 100 million is... You have to go up to 900 million, 999 million to then get over to 1 billion. Then you do that 5 times. There's some way to, like, explain the difference between, like, from 0 to 1 million to 1 million to 1 billion, and it's insane. It's like you do it via time. There's a way to describe it, like, how long it is from, like, how many seconds it is for, how long 1 million seconds is versus how long, like, 1 billion seconds is. It's insane. That's the best way I've seen to, let's look it up. Oh, we have the shiny charm going. We can't go off and do anything else. We have the shiny charm going. Don't want to waste the time. These are valuable. These are valuable right here. Can't waste the shiny charm. Oh, chapters, you have the dragon too. Have I never noticed that before? Look, that guy's got the scary clown mask. He's got the cul-de-sac haircut though, so it doesn't look good. Technically, you're wasting time by running instead of using your bike. Well, we sacrificed that because it looks cooler to have Articuno. See? It looks cool having Articuno with us. I'll make the sacrifice to have Articuno following us and to be on the bike. Because people see me like, that dude's got an Articuno! I guess we did get an encounter right away on the bike. The clown mask was from being the pumpkin boss during Halloween. When's there gonna be another one of those events? Because I've seen you guys talk about these events before. Like you said, the wings I have are from an event. That clown mask, I've heard people reference the Halloween event. Is there not another one until, like, those holidays? I missed them. Probably not till Halloween. So I missed them. Hopefully raids will come out soon. That'll be fun. Doing the raids, I'm hyped for that. I don't even know what's... Okay, we're at 45 minutes. Let's use another one. Legendary lure. Number 2 for this hour. Number 3 on the day. First encounter. Nothing. Grappler again. Glaves, thank you for tuning in. Gen 6 when? I don't think they're ever going to add that into this game. I think this game will always just be this, right? Because, I mean, they just added in. They just added in, Johto. Gonna prep some good mons for raids while you got time. Yeah, we probably need level 100s for the raids, right? Not gonna be able to do with under-leveled Pokemon. I mean, we'll have some decent stuff. We'll have my low-tick and superior. Well, it was at the end of last year, right? It was just the end of last year, I think. Because that's what it shows when I first log in. It shows on the screen. It shows, like, Johto update. And it was, like, December. Which I guess at this point is now half a year away. But, like, long term. Like, this came out in 2013, right? I don't know, I kind of like this game how it's just these gens. Like the DS, Game Boy graphics and stuff. Like, if anything, like, leave this as is and make a new one. Or but then I guess they could just want to add on to what they have. I don't know, I think this game's cool how it is, though. Because personally, for me, this is peak Pokemon games. These games right here are miles better than any of the newer games. I mean, it doesn't even compare. Like, my favorite games of all time are Black and White. You know what? I would rather have Black 2, White 2 than Gen 6. I'll say that. I really dislike the look of the 3D games. Yeah, like, they just look kind of goofy. I can't agree with that. Some of them just look weird. Scarlet and Violet, I think, looks fine for the most part. Sword and Shield looked pretty much fine. I thought X and Y looked a little weird. Obviously, I love X and Y. I love the Pokemon. I love the gen. The anime's the best one ever. Megas are my favorite thing that's ever been added in. Greninja's the best starter. Like, I love Kalos. Sycamore's the best professor. Like, Gen 6 as a whole is awesome. Aegislash is elite. Like, there's so many. Goodra's one of my favorite pseudos. But the games, I just didn't like how they looked. I agree with that. And I've never played an Alola game, so I can't speak on Alola. It's like a weird transition, because, like, I like where Sword and Shield are at, and I like how Scarlet and Violet is. And I liked how Black and White was. And it's like the two gens in the middle. 6 and 7. It's like they're the weird, awkward stage between, like, the newer stuff. Eccentric, how long did it take you guys to find your first legendaries? I haven't found one yet. I just wasted a step. I have yet to find one. I know a lot of people in the chat, though, have gotten them. I've never gotten one. You guys are all better than me at this game. Alright, we have about 100 steps left on the lure. There, I got it right that time. The lure is the thing with the steps. 100 steps left with the lure. God, a shiny Phanpy would be so... I think it's a little bit darker blue, right? Shiny Phanpy would be so sick. Donphan would be awesome. Like I said, if I buy a shiny, it would be a Donphan. A male Donphan. It'd be so sick. The big tusks. The orange. Have that following me around. And it'd be usable, too. The Donphan we used in the Johto Elite Four honestly shocked me at how good it was. Again, shout out to Chapters for building it for us. It was amazing. Quilava, we're getting a comm day for Quilava soon. The end of this month, I think, it's or for Cyndaquil, the comm day flashback. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping it'd be like, I was hoping it'd be a Beldum. I was talking to my brother about them, like, could you imagine a Beldum for a comm day classic? But they're giving us Goomy instead at the start of the month, which is a pseudo, so, like, I'm fine with it being a starter. Pseudo and starter comm days in the same month, that's a win. That is a win right there. I can't complain. The zigzag pattern. Nothing. What was your favorite legendary, non-pseudo-legendary Pokemon? Wait. Your favorite non-legendary, non-pseudo-legendary Pokemon. So, my answer is... So, it's weird. I have a weird answer. Mega Charizard X. That's my favorite Pokemon design of all time. Nothing will ever top that. Mega Charizard X for me is my favorite. So, in terms of everything. My favorite pseudo-legendary is Metagross. My favorite legendary is, Lugia. My favorite mythical is Melmetal. My favorite starter is Greninja. But my favorite thing there is in Pokemon is Mega Charizard X. But I don't really like counting that because it's like the gimmick of Charizard. So, realistically, my favorite... And also, my favorite starter not evolved is Rowlet. But I like Greninja better than the Decidueye. So, like, Greninja for fully evolved, Rowlet for not evolved. Probably Lax. The big boy. Not counting starters, pseudos, legendaries, or mythicals. Probably the big boy Lax. Oh, it went away. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess Snorlax would be favorite non-legendary mon. Yep. It is Snorlax, probably. I like the Lax. I don't know why. I've always just liked Snorlax. I've always thought it was cool. Ash had one. I thought Ash's was so sick. I remember seeing it use Hyper Beam. In the anime, there was one scene where, like, Snorlax used Hyper Beam out of his eyes. I thought that just was so gnarly. And then, in Pokemon Go, when, like, Pokemon Go first came out, like, Snorlax was, like, a rare Pokemon. And, like, I remember trying to get that. I didn't get it, like, that first summer. I didn't get it until December 31st of 2016. So I remember I played during the summer. Then, like, when school started, I kind of stopped playing a little bit. And then I started playing, for whatever reason, the last day of the year, I just decided to go play Pokemon Go. And I had a 10K egg. I had been incubating for months at that point, because this was before Adventure Sync. And so I started incubating the egg probably in, like, August, and I hadn't hatched it. And I'd come back in December, and I hatch it, and it was a Snorlax. And it ended up being 96 IV once, like, the IVs and stuff eventually came out. But I'm like, I've always loved Snorlax. And then in Showdown, the Elemental Lax. Like, you guys see me use that all the time. In every playthrough I've done on the channel, I've had an Elemental Lax. And that came from Showdown because I'm like, I wanted something in Showdown that was like a tanky mon that I could do for coverage. Because, like, I always found, like, I never had Pokemon that had, like, a just wide array of moves. I always wanted something that could, like, I could be a versatile mon that could go anywhere and deal out a lot of damage, and then I know could eat hits as well and be, like, something safe to swap into. My savior was a Snorlax. Leftover Snorlax. I've bounced back and forth between Thick Fat and Immunity. Right now, we've been doing Thick Fat because it's the safe swap completely safe swap into Ice and Fire types, which that's been nice for the playthroughs and stuff, especially with all the Ice Gym leaders and Elite Four members as well. And, the punches, just because I wanted something that he's a physical attacker. I wanted those attacks, and also too, I like it's cool. The 3 punches, the Elemental Lax, and then Earthquake as well. You have Earth, Water, or Earth, Ice, Fire, and Electricity. Like, it's perfect, man. The Elemental Lax is perfect. Every playthrough we've used one too. The first playthrough I did on the channel, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, we had an Elemental Lax in that. We got the Snorlax we got on the bridge. Then the second one I did was... It was the shiny-only Nuzlocke in Scarlet and Violet. And shout out Alexander, he traded over a shiny Snorlax, so we used that. Or is it a Munchlax and evolved? I think it might have been a Munchlax and evolved to a Snorlax. But nonetheless, we used that. And we gave it the punches and Earthquake, the Elemental Lax. Then in the Lax through, obviously the only Pokemon we had was Snorlax. And I believe in the Lax through, we had the punches, and I don't think I had Earthquake. I believe we left Body Slam because it was Stab. And we were getting really lucky with the Paralysis. We were getting them all the time. So I believe I left it, but still. That's Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Elemental Lax. Scarlet and Violet, Elemental Lax. Sword and Shield, Elemental Lax. Then here, MMO. We got him right here. The Elemental Lax. The GOAT. The King of Kanto. I kind of got to keep that now. Every playthrough I've ever done on the channel, we've always had that. Is there... Maybe the next game I'd play. You know one thing I've always wanted to do? I've made this before on a different computer I had. Or it was a laptop. And, I would play randomizers on it. And I played a randomizer, but I never finished it. I started it and, like, barely got through. I don't even know if I got to the first gym. I think I just completely stopped playing it. But I did a randomizer, but I picked the starter, and the thing is I randomized the abilities for all Pokemon. So I had a Slacking without Truant. It would have been a monster. I never used it, though, because I didn't actually finish playing. That guy in front of me, is he on a bike, or does he have, like, some bandana on his face? Did you see that? Oh, he's on a bike. Gligers. We don't want Gligers. We do not want Gligers. We've always liked Snorlax too. Me and my brothers have always really liked it. Like, I have that Snorlax plush I put up behind me sometimes. I have a bunch of Snorlax cards. Like, one year for my brother's birthday, I bought him a first edition Hollow Snorlax from Jungle. I got that thing for, like, pretty cheap. I think I got it for, like, 50 bucks. Oh, crap, that's a shiny Smeargle you have. I didn't even realize. I wonder how much that card's worth now. I have a bunch of first edition Hollows from, like, those early sets that I've just been kind of hanging on to. Like, I bought a bunch of Gengars. I remember. This was during the pandemic, during when everything was blowing up. I remember I was buying a couple of Hollow Gengars. Good condition ones, too. First edition Hollow Gengars from Fossil for like 40 bucks. Yeah, I'm the oldest. I don't think my brothers have ever been in a video before. They've been with... No, they haven't. I've never filmed anything outside. Oh, no! They were with me when we would do the, when we were out in Arizona. And I was doing the daily incense streams. They were with me. I don't think they've never been on camera, though. They like Pokemon too. All of us do. I've been telling them they gotta play MMO. They haven't started playing it yet. I'm like, you guys gotta play this game. This game's fun. Dude, we're demons in Pokemon Go. We can pull up to any raid and solo it with just us three. We can beat any raid now in Pokemon Go. It's insane. The party power has made it so much easier. We were able to beat, I'd say I'm talking legendary raids. We were able to beat, like, probably about half of the 50% of the legendary raids that had been released. We were able to beat with just us three. But then, now with the party power, like, because there were certain ones, like, Lugia was way too tanky. We could not beat that with 3 people. And then, like, the Shadow legendary raids couldn't beat. The, there were a couple of other ones that just, we couldn't do. Was it Regirock might have been one we just couldn't beat for whatever reason. Mainly because Regirock's, like, weak to grass and water. Or was it? What was it? I think it was Regirock. But now with the party power, for those that don't know in Pokemon Go, when you party up and you use the party power, you get, double the damage. So, we have us in there. We're all using we're in the same party. We use the party power. We're all doing double damage. So, it's like 6 people are doing damage. So, it's like, and we've got good Pokemon, too. So, we're shredding stuff. Yo, Reboss, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like, we're pulling up. I'm pulling up with my... One thing that I don't get, I always die first for the raids. My first team always goes down the fastest. And I have some of the best Pokemon. I'm pulling up with, like, 100 IV, level 43 Primal Groudon. This thing's like almost 6,000 CP. And it's going down first. I don't get it. The game just doesn't like me. My guys get murked. But that's the thing, too. Megas and Primals have helped a lot, too. It's like Primal Groudon and Kyogre. Like, the thing is, like, Kyogre gives you they give you the boost for the weather. So Groudon gives you the boost for sunny weather. So it boosts the attack of not only just its type of fire and, ground, but also grass. You done with the gyms? Hey, congrats! On to the Elite Four, then. And then Kyogre boosts the weather is in rain. So it doesn't just boost water, it also boosts bug and electric. And you think, oh, well, you don't want to use it. Kyogre don't want to use it. Doesn't have a bug move. Like, why would you use that? Or it doesn't have an electric move. Why would you use that against something where you'd be using those types against a gym boss? But, like, nah. They're good enough. It doesn't matter. When you're over 5,000 CP, it don't matter. That's the thing. If you're over 5,000 CP, it doesn't matter. I think the only two Pokemon that can get that high without a Mega or a Primal are Slacking and Regigigas. Which I don't get with Slacking. Because I always thought Slacking had the exact same stat total as Kyogre and Groudon. But it goes to a higher CP than Kyogre and Groudon. Kyogre and Groudon, their CP is identical in Pokemon Go. I have 100 IV of both. I powered them both up to level 40, and they're both the exact same CP. So Slacking should be the same thing, but Slacking goes higher. Like, I have a non-100 IV Slacking that can go higher than the Kyogre and Groudon. Alright, should we do another Shiny Charm? Or another, I messed it up. Another Legendary Lure? Chapter said he has more for us if we don't get it. So let's throw another one. This is the last one we have with us right now. Here we go. I said at 30 minutes left, we're using another one. We're using another one right now. You hate to see it. Graveler being the first encounter. Do not want to see that for today. Hey, chaps, I like your fit. That looks cool. It almost looks like a Corviknight. Oh, crap. Was that someone trying to give me... Sorry, I didn't mean... I didn't even see what that was. Was that someone trying to join? I didn't mean to. My bad. I was walking. I was walking and clicking the B button for the sprint and then the down button, and it just automatically went. Oh, a friend request? Oh, I thought you were trying to join. If you want to join, you can join. Not what we want. Teddy Ursa and Graveler. I don't add people in games. I don't add people in any games because I'm like, if I add one person, I'm going to have to add everybody. So that's kind of the thing I do. Like in Unite, in this game, in Pokemon Go, I'm like, I don't add anyone. Sure, I can. Okay, so I don't know how to do it. Ask chapters. I have no idea how to do it. All right, 224 steps left. A swarm. Is that person dressed as Nurse Joy? Why are there so many people dressed as Nurse Joy? Have you guys noticed that? That'd be crazy. Imagine we get a shiny Quilava just before the comm day. Get one in here and in real life in Pokemon Go. Oh my god, you guess what happened yesterday? For the first time ever, someone got mad at me for how I said Pokemon. Oh my god, I have to find the comment. I have no idea what post it was on. What was it on? Oh, there's no way I'm gonna find it. This doesn't mean to sound like a flex. There's too many notifications. I'm not gonna find it. Someone said it's not Pokemon. They said it's not Pokemon, or it's not Poke. See, I go back and forth between both Pokemon and Pokemon. I feel like normally I say Pokemon. But is it meant to be Pokemon? Pokemon. I think Pokemon's the proper pronunciation. I say Pokemon. But I just thought it was so funny. Because we were, like, talking about that one day on stream. I'm like, what's the actual proper way to pronounce Pokemon? I say, like, the lazier way to say it, I think. Pokemon. Pokemon. It's Pokemon cards. It's not Pokemon cards. I like saying Pokemon cards, though. Pokemon Go is what I say, but it's like Pokemon Go is the proper way to say it. It's like Naruto. Is it Naruto or Naruto? I've never watched it. I'm not gonna lie. So, I've never watched Naruto. I've watched all kinds of other animes. My brothers both have watched all of Naruto. And they're like, you should watch it. And everyone always compares it to One Piece, but I don't think One Piece... My one brother, who... He watched... Naruto was the first, like, anime he watched. So, like, he should say Naruto's the best anime of all time. He should have that bias towards it. But even he said... By the time he got to Water 7, he's like, nah, One Piece is better. I'm not trying to debate that, though. I'm not trying... They're both good. I'm not debating that whatsoever. I'm just saying, everyone likes to debate those two. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing some edits on TikTok of Naruto. I'm like, dude, it looks pretty good. I might have to watch it. But there's two things about why I haven't watched it. One, I said kind of jokingly to my brothers, I'm like, when Naruto dies, I'll watch it out of respect. Because I'm like, if he dies in Boruto, because I know that's something that's going on right now. I think it's not over, is it? But number two, this is the main reason why I haven't started watching it. I know I'm gonna want to get Funko Pops from Naruto. And the problem is, this pissed me off for the longest time. Like, right now, there's, I mean, tons of One Piece Funko Pops. There's tons of... They made Pudding. No, not Pudding. What's her name? Oh, my God. The girl with the bear or the grapes from Dressrosa. Sugar. They gave her a Funko Pop. But for the longest time... Dude, One Piece, you had the Straw Hats in their post-time skip outfits. Ace, Doflamingo, Boa. I think that was it. In Law. For the longest time, that was it. You had this, not even all the Straw Hats. Jinbei didn't have one. You had the Straw Hats in their post-time skip outfits. You had Boa Hancock, Ace, Doflamingo, and Law. That was it. And I'm looking at stuff like My Hero Academia. Every time Deku changes his outfit, they pump out a new Funko Pop for it. I'm looking at Naruto. There's, I think, 30 plus Naruto. I'm not talking Naruto the show. I'm talking Naruto the character. The character. Just Naruto himself has like 30 Funko Pops, I think. I'm like, the Straw Hats change outfits every arc, and they actually have like cool outfit changes. We could do pre-time skip outfits as well. We could do all this cool stuff that's going on. There's all these cool different scenes with them. They could make stuff up, and there's all, I mean, and also look at all the cool characters in One Piece, and they never gave any of them anything. But they always gave Naruto everything. Why has this guy got to pull up with SUICUNE? Why has this guy got to pull up with SUICUNE like that? Look how sick that looks, though. Isn't that cool? That looks amazing. Wait. Vigoroth? In Johto? Oh my God, we will go when the lure's up. That guy just came out to flex on me, didn't he? That guy just came over to flex on me. But there's so many Naruto Funko Pops, I'm like, I don't know. I'm scared I'm gonna want to buy them all. But I hated it because of the fact that it got so many more and One Piece didn't. Finally, though, they're giving tons of One Piece Pops, which is good. I'm happy with all the ones they've been getting. You guys saw me. We did the unboxing on stream of the Marco one when I got it in the mail. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nothing. Oh my god, there is. We're going to this. We're going to this right now. Imagine if we get a shiny for this, I will freak out. Route 36. Is that this way? Yep. There they are, there they are. Oh my god, imagine we get a shiny here. Wait, why is it a Vulpix? I watched both One Piece and Naruto Shippuden. One Piece has a better story, but Naruto also has some insane reveals. Like, Naruto looks good. Like, I'm not trying to hate on it at all. That dude. Naruto is a much better story than One Piece. One Piece is good, but I think technically Naruto is more filler than One Piece. Like, percentage-wise. One Piece just might mathematically might have more just out of pure volume, but I mean One Piece has over 1,000 episodes. I don't want to speak. I can't speak on the story because actually no, I will. So I've never watched Naruto or read Naruto. I will put that out there. So you can say what I'm saying is completely invalid. I think One Piece is a better story because I think One Piece is the greatest story that'll ever be written throughout all of human history. I genuinely believe One Piece is the best story humans will ever make throughout the entirety of their existence. Like, what Oda is doing, because you have to think, too, for him to stay committed to this for so long, for to have so many mysteries and so much stuff we still don't know, yet it to be so captivating and entertaining for so long. And you look at now with something like AI, where AI's coming in, and that's going to be making a lot of stuff now. Like, so, legitimately in the future, like, nobody's going to be doing something like what Oda's going to do. And what are the odds someone else comes in and, like, does something as long as what he's doing it for, like... And then on top of that, that's just the fact of it alone, like, being a thing for that long. But then you think about how good it actually is, like... I don't think anything will ever top One Piece. It's so good. And I gotta find that last one. One Piece is the best. It's my favorite thing ever. It's so good. Where was the last one? Oh, that might have been someone with one following them. I only got... Oh, it's right here. I was like, I swear it was in the path. Yeah, but the filler doesn't even matter. You just skip over that anyways. Alright, we got all those. We didn't get anything, unfortunately. So we're going straight back. One thing I'll note, too, with One Piece, a big complaint I had with, like, I don't think it's the best anime ever. I think that's Attack on Titan. I was thinking about this yesterday, because I've talked about this before. I don't think One Piece is the best anime of all time. My favorite anime of all time is Attack on Titan. I have One Piece as my second favorite anime of all time, but like I said, One Piece I think is the best story ever. Maybe I'm thinking, why are you saying One Piece isn't the best anime if you think it's the best story ever? Well, the problem with the One Piece anime is, I look at episode 54 of Attack on Titan. It's titled Hero. I think that's the best single episode of anything ever. You had Levi take down the Beast Titan at the start. You had Hanji, Mikasa, and the Scouts take down the Armor Titan. Then you had Eren and Armin take down the Colossal Titan. That was like the ultimate climax of the story for up until that point. Obviously, you learn so much more once they get to the basement and all that stuff, but the build up to that, like, for all that to happen right there is like, it's the best. It's the best. Like, it's so good. But I look at One Piece, like, if that were to be in One Piece, for all three of those things that happen in one episode is impossible in One Piece. That'd be over the span of 8 episodes at least. It'd be like 8 episodes total. So, like, because of that, but here's the thing. they're remaking One Piece. This is the craziest thing. This is how crazy One Piece is. It isn't over. It isn't over. And they're making a remake of it. By Wit Studios. My favorite animation studio. Because they did the original first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan. And they did season 1 of Vinland Saga. Some of my favorite stuff of all time. And if Mappa takes this, I'm going to actually be pissed. Because Mappa's took Vinland Saga and Attack on Titan from them. But they did those are some of my favorite animes of all time. The Attack on Titan being my favorite anime of all time. And they're going to remake One Piece. And it's going to be at a much faster pace. Like, I'm excited to see how it is. I'm excited to see the pacing and everything, how it is. And one thing I'm kind of interested too is the voice actors. Because like that's, at this point, like, that's one of the best parts about it. Like, I saw something that, I don't know if this was true. I saw something that said the Luffy voice actor might retire before it's over. Like, she can't retire. She has to be there till the end. Unless they do someone else that sounds exactly like it and they can tweak it with AI, they can't change the voice. They can't. Like, I don't think anyone else would be finishing. I don't think anyone else would be, like, retiring like that. Because, like, Sanji, that guy does a whole bunch of stuff. Zoro does a whole bunch of different stuff. I hear Brook in a couple of different animes. I don't know about Nami and Robin. I don't recognize... no. No, I don't think I've recognized their voices in anything before. I always, like, whenever I'm watching an anime, there's, like, new characters, like, I recognize the voice actors, I always go look up who it is. But, like, because, like, Sanji is, the guy that looks like Dr. Doofenshmirtz in My Hero Academia. What's his name? Lorenzo? No. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. That guy. And then Zoro's voice actor is a bunch of stuff. Like, he's in Fire Force, he's the captain guy that doesn't have any powers. That's just in Japanese. I know in English, like, it's the guy that's Vegeta. And I think Krillin's Usopp in English. I've never watched the English one. I don't know. The English voices are fine for me. I just don't like the Luffy voice in English. I never liked it. Probably because I think the Japanese one, that's why I'm explaining this. The Japanese one's too perfect. The Japanese one's just too good. All right, we got 13 minutes left on the lure here, or on the shiny charm here. We have no lures left for the legendary one. Should I buy another one for the last couple minutes? And also, too, to everyone tuning in, thank you so much to everyone that's watching. Make sure you tune in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video. Yo, chat, if you have more, I would appreciate them. Tomorrow's video. Tomorrow morning, I'm putting up the best video I think I've made for my channel. I think you guys are going to love it. It's going to be awesome. Dude, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. But I saw you guys talk about, what is that? Obito versus Kakashi. I think, is that fight that's like the hand-to-hand fight? I think I've seen clips of that. But normally to get me to watch an anime, I need one thing to really do it for me. And normally it's like the openings. Normally if I hear like a good opening, I'll listen to it. And One Piece has, or Naruto has good openings, but I've been seeing edits of Kakashi. I'm like, this guy's too cool. I might have to watch it. Because of him alone. Alright, shout out chapters. Let's go grab these. Real quick. And then go back. While we still have the lure going. 3 of them! Thank you so much. Chapters, thank you so much. Alright, here we go. Look, there's the guy. Look, that person just laughing at everybody with the SUICUNE. That person with the SUICUNE just laughing to everybody. No, I'll watch the whole thing. I'll watch it. This thing, I'll watch it beginning to end. Like, I had watched parts of it. I remember when I was younger, I'd seen, did it air on Cartoon Network? I had seen parts of it before. I've never watched the whole, like, sat down and watched it beginning to end, though. I will one day. I will. I have to, out of respect. Because in the last page of Naruto, the author or manga guy put the straw hat. So I have to watch it because of that. Suicune's my favorite dog from the Beast Trio. I love how you said dog from the Beast Trio. Because I don't even know what the proper terminology is. I hear people say dogs or beasts. Suicune's my favorite as well. Suicune's so cool. What's your favorite for the Paradox ones? Mine at first was Walking Wake, but honestly, I like Raging Bolt. I think Raging Bolt might be my favorite. Yeah, exactly. You watched it out of order and don't know what's going on, then you finally watch the whole thing and it makes sense. I can relate to that perfectly. There's a couple of shows I was like that with. You know what they need to make, though? I left a comment on one of my posts on Instagram. Someone commented about it was the reaction I did. Actually, that video hit 200,000 views. So I did the reaction to the gotcha video on Instagram. It's at 208. Oh my god. Someone left a comment saying that. Okay, yeah. They said they need to make an anime like this. It just costs too much to do. And then I replied saying, I've given this spiel on stream before. Like, Pokemon has no excuses, really. Like, they're the biggest thing there is. Like, for franchises and stuff, Pokemon's the top franchise in the world. They make more money than anyone in anything. I think the only thing that probably makes more is, like, probably soccer, because soccer's a global thing. Or maybe the NFL, because the NFL pulls insane money. Yo, Puffton, thank you for tuning in. But I've looked at Pokemon, like, we were talking about this mainly with the games. I'm like, the games are, like, there's no excuse for them to be bad. Because they have unlimited money. Everything Pokemon does should be to the utmost perfection. And, like, I look at the TCG they do flawlessly. It's amazing. I look at, like, people complain about stuff in the TCG, but it's like, they can't release absolute, mind-blowing, insane stuff every single set. They have to have some offsets with not super popular Pokemon, because, like, it balances everything out, and it also caters to those people that are fans of the not-so-popular Pokemon. So, like, I think the TCGs executed perfectly. The plushies, that's a massive thing with Pokemon. That's phenomenal. They literally make life-size Pokemon plush. Like, it doesn't get better than that. Then you have the anime, which the anime's good. I like the anime, but, like, that's the biggest one. Like, I think it'd be cool for them to make an anime of, like, an actual Pokemon anime. Like, Origins, I think, is the closest thing we're gonna get to it. Like, Origins, I think, is just... That's my favorite... I do like X and Y as a whole better. But, like, is it Generations? Go on YouTube and watch Pokemon Generations, Pokemon Origins. They have the capability of making this good quality stuff. They just give us little sprinkles of it every 5-6 years. Like, imagine if we, like, so the Pokemon manga, imagine if we got that as an anime. But it was like, it was like actual, like, animation style. It wasn't, like, cartoony. Like, wouldn't that be insane? You know how many people would love that? Like, who would hate on that? And, like, here's the thing, too. I feel like now is the best time to do it, because specifically, like, in terms of, like, mainstream. Now, I know anime has always been popular in, like, Japan and all that stuff. But, like, out here, like, in the U.S., out west, it's, like, it's at an all-time high right now. And, like, for the first time ever, it's becoming, like, it's, like, the norm to watch anime. Like, legitimately, like, I have friends and stuff, like, I never would have thought watch anime. Like, I didn't realize it. I know more people that watch anime and stuff that don't. Like, I feel like more people, like, people you would never expect to do it, like, professional athletes and stuff, like, the biggest athletes in the world watch, and not only watch it, like, publicly talk about it and all that stuff. You have, like, One Piece is collab with, like, there was some, I saw, it was, oh, this was a little bit ago. This was when Messi and Neymar were both still on PSG. It was, I think, Messi's last Champions League game for PSG. In the stands of the PSG game, there was, like, the banner thing the fans put up. It was a Luffy one, with his arm all stretched out. And I believe it was the Rams. They did a collab with One Piece. The NFL team, the Rams. Like, dude, it's insane. And it's like, all this stuff is so big now, and it's of the mainstream media, and all those people that like anime now and are talking about it and all that stuff, like, every single one of them liked Pokemon at some point. Every single one of them was a fan of Pokemon at some point in their life. There's no doubt about that. Whether they played Pokemon Go, they played the game when it first came out back in, like, Red and Blue, they collected the cards, they played any of the games over the years when they were younger or anything like that. Like, everybody has been a fan of Pokemon pretty much that likes anime and that type of stuff. And so if they do, like, a legitimate series, I think it would be amazing. Yes, we're using another legendary lure. We have 4 minutes left in the shiny charm, so we're sprinting through this lure right here. We've never sprinted through the lure. We're doing it right now. Yo. Big, thank you for tuning in on Twitch. Ask about the Ditto spot. So, the Ditto spot, we were over for a little bit when we first started doing it, but I'd rather be over here, because I would rather have the chance of getting a Phanpy or Dawn fan rather than a Ditto. Here's my controversial anime tier list. Totally just my opinion. Code Geass. I've never watched that. I've always seen people say that that's really good. I have never watched it. There's an MMA fighter that knocked the guy out and threw a Pokeball at him after. Dude, there's no way. I gotta look that clip up. There's no way. I don't think I can watch on stream because MMA stuff gets taken down instantly. Code Geass, Attack on Titan, Steins Gate. I've heard of that. I've never watched it. Gurren Lagann. Dude, that's my wallpaper on my computer. I watched Gurren Lagann at the end of last summer. That is peak. That is so good, man. Death Note, One Piece, Freyrin. Is that newer thing? I think I've seen people posting about that. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, that's really good. Spy Family, I've never watched that. And Cyberpunk. I've never watched Cyberpunk either. Dude, Gurren Lagann is literally, it's one of the best things you've ever seen. The problem is, though, you gotta watch it on a random website. Because on Crunchyroll, they have it in, like, 480p. It's not in good quality. Yeah, Kamina's the GOAT. Dude, it's the, like, I love that show so much because it's, like, it's not that long. It's only 24 episodes. But, like, when I think back to it and the stories that unfolded with it, it seems like it was, like, you have the very first part of the beginning when they're not even, like, I remember I almost stopped watching it because I looked it up. I was watching it, and I'm like, these first couple, like, they break out of the underground, and then they're just kind of, like, living on the surface. It's like, what's going on? Like, that seems like its own season. Then you have it when they fight the mechs and all that stuff with, like, that bad guy at the start. That bad guy that ended up becoming, like, that stuck around until the very end, I'll say. And, like, then the part with Kamina, and that all seems like a different season. Then you have the part with, like, Simone, like, being all depressed and sad, and then them taking down the Spiral King for the first time. That seems like a whole different season. Then you have the part after that with, like, the new future and all that stuff, and, like, them living normally, and then the build up to, like, the bad guys coming back, the Spiral people coming to get them. That seems like a whole season. Then them in space fighting the Spiral people seems like a whole season ago. Like, there's so much that happens in that story. It's just, it's so good. It's the best. It's one of my favorite things ever. Man, we have 1 minute left on the shiny charm. We have 124 steps left. Do you think we can crank out 124 steps in a minute? If this was IRL, your boy would be out there sprinting like you've never seen anyone sprint before. 58 seconds. Okay, here we go. The shiny charm's about to be up, but we still have this legendary lure going. Hope is not gone for shiny SUICUNE, but we only have a little bit left. We could still maybe get one. Yeah, buzzer beater shiny legendary. Are you ready? This is about to be the greatest MMO clip that'll ever happen. "25 seconds. Fanfi, now's not the time. Fanfi's, now's not the time. 20 seconds. You guys can see the timer, right? Yeah, you can barely see it. Because it's kind of like behind the screen up here, hand. Don't have time to be moving the mouse around. We gotta run. 10. Oh my god, a swarm. Imagine a shiny in the swarm. The shiny charm's gonna be gone after that. Last one. And it's gone. The shiny charm is gone. Oh, Chapters, you got one going! I was gonna say, wait, why is it there? Oh my god! And we're still going. The hope isn't lost. We're still looking. We're still looking. I love the quote from Kamina. Believe in the me that believes in you. I love that quote so much. There's a part before it, right? It's like, if you don't believe in yourself, believe in the me that believes in you. I think that's what it is. Me that believes in you. No, don't believe in yourself, no, where is it? Don't believe in yourself, believe in me, believe in the me that believes in you. I love that quote, man. That's so cool. It's the best. What anime is that from? Gurren Lagann. I hope I say it right. Gurren Lagann? I'm gonna wait on the next legendary lure. We have one left. Let's wait. Let's wait. We'll wait a little bit before we use the next one. Let's just keep walking around here. A swarm. Imagine a shiny. The shiny Glygers, though, you always gotta look close because the blue wings are the same blue as the shiny. Shiny charm is a scam anyways. I've got more shinies. Dry. We've never gotten anything, so we're using whatever we can get. I'm using any advantage we can possibly get. You're gonna go to the 5 times horde spot. I'll just stick over here. I like this little spot we're in right now. Yeah, the donator status is what you guys were talking about yesterday. Yo, hey, I always miss the notifications. I'm so sorry. Yo, big thank you so much for following on Twitch. I appreciate that. Twitch has been doing, are we at 59? Did that just get us to 59 followers on Twitch? Let's check. 59 followers on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Look, dude, we're climbing. 59 on Twitch, 1360 on YouTube. The play is on the come up. And just wait for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is going to be the best video I've ever made. And then guess what? The week after that, it's going to be even better. Because guess what shipped? The Neo Genesis pack. It is on its way. All the money I made from YouTube, I spent on this pack right here. And we're getting the Lugia. We are pulling the Lugia. Oh, wait, we have more mail. I have to figure out how to film it, too. Because I want to film it here so I can use my mic and this camera. So I have a face cam on it. That video is going to be... Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for that. That's going to be the best video I've ever made. Another 2 shiny charms. Chapters, thank you so much. I appreciate all of the help. Dude, I haven't even eaten today. I woke up. I had to drive someone somewhere. And I'm like, let's stream. We don't need to eat. We need SUICUNE. We can eat once we get SUICUNE. I'm not even hungry, though. Maybe I should do this more. My stomach ain't grumbling at all. I used to do the intermediate fasting when I was cutting. That was nice, because wake up, a little bit hungry when you first wake up, but then you're good after a little bit. Just drink water. It's the final day. You gotta find it. Hey, hopefully we do. Hopefully we do find it today. The final day! The last chance! We have 3 of them. Let's use another one right now. Oh, let's wait till 50 minutes. Let's wait till 50 minutes. So 5 minutes, we'll use the next one. But I like the Ampharos. That Reboss, that's you, right? Yeah, the Ampharos is cool. Yo! 71, or 710, Rob. 710, Rob, there we go. Sorry, reading the names is like, you gotta read it like a gamer tag sometimes. I don't know if I was deciding if that was Rob or Orb at the end. 710 Rob. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. I appreciate that. Wait, I got us to 60 followers on Twitch. Oh, crap, I just clicked the wrong button. 60 followers on Twitch, yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Run that one back. That was a noti to get us to 60. Run that one back. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Dude, the streams on Twitch have been doing better and better day by day. Yesterday's stream, we averaged, like, for the first time ever, we averaged above 3 viewers on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, let's just sprint around right now. Or Cute Charm for possible female shiny. Is that a thing? Yo, Rage Trooper, thank you for tuning back in. Oh, yo, it's all good. Whenever you guys get the chance to tune in, I appreciate it. Neo Genesis here and UK eBay are a cheap jacket. How much are they? The one I got was $260. It was the one I found on stream. I literally bought that one once I ended the stream. If we pull the Lugia... Nah, if I pull it, there's this one video idea I have. Or it's not even a video idea. This is the thing I mentioned a little while ago. Or a couple days. I said I wasn't going to mention it again, but I'm going to mention it here. I think, like, I was talking about how this summer... I'm trying to go viral. I'm like, I need something to go viral. And I'm trying to think of some of the videos. For instance, we did the Azelf video, the rarest Pokemon in Pokemon Go, caught that. Didn't go viral. Which, nothing wrong with it. It's going, oh, yo, Alpha, no, I remember you. Yeah, I think you've tuned in on this guy. I recognize the name Rage Trooper. But, the videos, the champion video from last week, I'm like, that one, I think, has the potential to do it. It did really good for one of my videos. Didn't go viral, though. This weekend's video, I think, has the potential to do really, really good. And then the Neo Genesis pack, I think I'm going to... I know I'm going to make a really good video with that. I know it's going to do really good. But... this one video idea I have... I'm like... It costs a lot of money. But it's been something I've jokingly said I want to get for years. Yo, Aiden Pepper, thank you for tuning in. For years now, I've been saying I want to get this. Jokingly. Because I didn't think it was real. And then I found it. It's real. And I contacted the people and I can get it. It's just a lot of... It's like... It's a lot of money, I'll just say that. I won't say exactly how much. But the thing is, I don't even know what to do with it in a video. I think just having it, just having it on stream would be insane. But that's the best chance I have of going viral. If one of these next 2 videos does good, I'm gonna do it. That's what I was saying. I'm like, if one of these next 2 videos pops off, we gotta carry the momentum forward. I'll sell a booster box of something to be able to get it. It'll be insane. And once I'll stop mentioning it now because I'm being vague with it. But once you guys see it, you'll know, oh, this is the thing that idiot was talking about. I can't believe he actually got something like that. Trust me, it's insane. I have never seen anyone else, and this ain't even something I've seen someone like Mr. Beast do. Who am I kidding? I gotta do it. Oh, I'm gonna wait though. Lugia's 44, Typhlosion 17. So I have a Neo Genesis Lugia. I don't remember how much I got it for though. Mine has like a crease through the artwork on the hollow. Oh, 50 minutes left. We're gonna need time for the legendary lure. Time for the legendary lure. Mine has like a crease on the hollow foil. So it was rather cheap, I think. Mine's English too, though. I will note. The pack I have is Japanese. The pack we're opening up is Japanese because Japanese guarantees a hollow. I wonder how much the English ones even are. All right, here we go. Well, you know what? I should probably go to a Pokemon Center, right? Starmie's gonna die. Do I have a potion to heal it up? Oh, crap. Well, after this lure, we have to go to the Pokemon Center to heal up. That guy's got a Master Chief helmet. That's sick. I like how my guy looks, though. I think my guy looks perfect. We have the dragon wings, because we're the Dragon Emperor. And we got the suit with the green tie to match my green eyes and the dragon wings. It literally matches perfectly. Do I gotta get a green tie? So I can wear that outfit. I'll cosplay as myself. I can wear that outfit. I gotta do that for when we, like, battle Red or something like that. That's what I'm gonna do. When we battle Red, I'm gonna dress up I'm gonna wear a suit on stream, and I'm gonna get a green tie so we're dressed like our character in game. I don't have dragon wings, and I'm not wearing wings in real life. But I'll wear the tie. I'll wear the suit. I have all that. Ooh, a swarm. Could be a shiny in here. Nope. Oh, that's cool. Fanfy and Dawnfan. Yeah, we have those antlers. If I'm not gonna lie, I think they look kind of goofy. I like the look we've got. I think we've put them on before though, right? The antlers. All right, here we go. Little under 200 steps left. How do people put the clan tags in their name? I've noticed that. Like Renza or Rebaz, you have one too. See, you have Dove. I don't have anything I would put though. Oh, it's automatic when you're in a clan? Oh, really? You gotta start a team. Oh. That's kind of cool. That's actually, so it's a legit clan tag. It's not like some made-up thing. Made up mean, like, you can't type whatever in there. It's like, it's for what's in there for your actual... That's really cool. I like that. That's awesome. We're never gonna be in one, though. Our name's the PokePlaya, nothing more, nothing less. Another swarm. The legendaries can't be in the swarm, though. The legendaries can't be in the swarm. That's the one thing to remember. So when we get the swarms, it's like, yes, it's the different music and it's exciting, but it can't be a legendary, unfortunately. Graveler. Graveler, we don't want you. Ooh, that guy down there is the Dragon Wings, too. Same ones I have. I see people with those big dragon wings. There's like the black ones and the red ones, and I think there's like a big orange pair as well. They're all pretty cool. I like mine the best, though. The big ones are almost like too big. This might like, oh, I heard these. The ones I have I think are perfect. Do a 12-hour stream right now? I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. I have to leave after. I would stream longer because it's the last day, but I actually have to go. Unfortunately, I wish I could. I gotta go help someone with something today. Dog fan. It's a male one too. See the tusks? See how big the tusks are? Stream to 7-star raids in Scarlet and Violet? I saw, is Swampert coming to the raids in Scarlet and Violet? Dude, I hate doing those raids, though. I hate the raids in Scarlet and Violet. I hope the raids in here are good. I assume they will be, because every time in this game, there's something that I've learned about. I'm like, oh, they literally did that perfectly. Like, there isn't a way you could change it to make it better. This game, PokeMMO, does everything perfectly. So because of that, I have full faith the raids are going to be good. The big ones are permanent in the gift shop, so they will never... Or wait, so... The permanent ones are... Or no, the big ones are permanent in gift shop, so they'll never go up in price. Your Dragon Wings were item only available for one event and will never return. Oh, so these will become worth a lot. Wait, so it'll be a flex that I've had these things in the future, right? Let's go. What about those... The horns or the antlers you guys said? All right, we have 44 steps left. Dude, I'm surprised that Arceus video is starting to pop off. I went on Instagram real quick to see the, I was gonna look for that comment of someone making fun of me how I said Pokemon. Cause legitimately I was happy. I was like, someone's actually making fun of the way I say Pokemon. That's so funny. Cause we talked about that on stream before. And the Arceus one's it's got 1,000 views since the last check. It's at 12,000 views. Yo, Betty, I love the name. Betty Bojangles. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that's been following on Instagram and stuff, too. I appreciate that. The Instagram's been popping off. The antlers are exclusive 2024 Lunar New Year event. Ooh. Okay, so that'd be something I'd want to sell then when it becomes valuable. The wings, I think, will keep forever. Okay, here we go. 6 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4. How come it doesn't count down? It still says I have 1 step right here. Do these wolf masks remind me of that meme? Like Sigma wolf meme thing? That's what that reminds me of. Can you catch a Dawn fan and name it Only Fan for the memes? If I get a legendary Dawn fan, I will name it that. Only Fan's the Dawn fan. I will name it that. I promise you if we get a shiny, that's what we'll name it. I'm not going to use that nickname on the one we have. If we get a shiny, that's the nickname we're using. That's it. That's hilarious. I got to buy... Hang on. How much is the cheapest shiny Dawn fan? I've always said if I buy a shiny, that's the shiny I would buy. I've always said if I were to buy a shiny, this would be the one I buy. 1.8 still. I'd buy this one, Adamant Nature. Oh, no, it's female. I want the male one with the big tusks. Oh, it's special attack max IV. That's not that good. What's Quirky do? No stat changes? This one. Only Fan's the Dawn fan. You have any shinies? I do not. I do not have any shinies. I've only been playing the game. Does it say your start date? 3/18. March 18th. And we've only started to actually look for stuff just recently. Just actually would have been this week, right? Because all we did was just play through every region and never really looked for anything. Then we beat the Elite Four in Johto last week. Then this week's the first week we've actually, like, gone out, like, okay, we're gonna catch Pokemon for the Pokedex. We're gonna go look for SUICUNE and do this type of stuff. You could almost do it, sold some things like the 500. Yeah, that's what I think I might do. Sell that voucher, because you said it was about 1 million, right? Nice shiny soon, hopefully. Yeah, so we're looking now. Aiden Pepper, SUICUNE only there. So I believe that the SUICUNE will spawn anywhere. I believe SUICUNE can, and the legendaries, spawn anywhere throughout the region. But everyone says that this is the best spot. So that's why or like this route, Route 45. Just south of, is it Blackthorn Town? I'll show it on the map. Yeah, Blackthorn City. So everyone says this route right here, Route 45, is the best one. Yo, Reboss, thank you for taking the time to tune in today. I appreciate it. Yeah, everyone says this is the best spot, so that's why we're here. But it can, so SUICUNE is cool, because SUICUNE can spawn anywhere in the grass, and also water, I believe. Like, if I were to be swimming in the water there, I believe it would spawn as well. We're not in the water, because we're running around looking in the same spot so much. I'm like, might as well go in a spot where there'd be cool shinies I'd want to get. I would love to get OnlyFans the Dawn fan. Could you imagine that? That'd be so sick. What's your shiny? OnlyFans. What? The Dawn fan. That'd be hilarious. Use that. If we... No. If we get that, that's going on the Ultimate Team. We might drop Gengar for that. Yeah, SUICUNE's the only one that can be on surfing. The others can't. See, that's so cool. Like, that little detail there. Like, they didn't have to do that, but they did. I think that's so cool. What's that guy saying? 2015 original trainer Venusaur? Is that a flex? He's been playing the game for a long time? What are the odds? So, for the legendaries, we don't know the odds. Apparently, it's somewhere between 1 in 8,000 and 1 in 10,000. Apparently, 1 in 8,000 and 1 in 10,000. You'll drop Gengar for OnlyFan? Oh, yeah. If it's a shiny Dawn fan, oh, yeah. For sure. That, it has to be on the team. Especially if it's our first ever shiny. Oh, yeah. Because we're not dropping Superior, not Crocodile, not Lax, not Milotic. That's 5. Metagross is on the team. Dawn fan would be on the team. Zapdos took me all month. Had to take a break. That's not good. We've been looking for the past 2 days. We've been looking for the past 2 days. Yo, Alex, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. We've been searching for the past 2 days. Well, we're trying to pull all our luck in right now at the end. The buzzer beater. The last day. The final hour. We'll get it today. I'm so hyped. We're getting pizza tonight. I love pizza. There's this place by me. So, pizza, there's all this different pizza all over the U.S. And I see, like, in certain areas, like, I've noticed this before. I've seen people post on social media, like, look at this pizza I got. Can't wait to eat this thing. And it looks disgusting. And they're from, like, no offense, like, Nebraska or, like, California. Places that don't have good pizza. You gotta be around, like, what, like, it's like you gotta be by Italians. That's what it is. It's like the big cities of like New York, New Jersey, Chicago, New Hampshire. Those areas. Dude, if you get a good pizza, there ain't anything like it. Detroit has like that deep dish pizza. Or no, Chicago's deep dish. Detroit's the pan pizza. Sorry, pan pizza. And then New York's like the thin slice. This place we go to cuts the tavern style, though. The tavern style. Where it's like the little squares. Dude, we get 2. Actually, we're going to be getting like 4 party size tonight. It's so good. I can eat so much of it. It's the best. I love pizza. That'd be my favorite thing to eat. So what is a secret shiny? By the way, I love Betty Bojangles. I love that. Might be one of my favorite names I've seen in the chat. That's an awesome name. I'm gonna call you Bojangles. What is a secret shiny? Like, what does that do? Is that just something that's rarer? Oh, different. Oh, you guys have told me that before. Yeah, the different particles that appear in battle. Yeah. Because we've looked at stuff on the market, and we've seen the different things for it. 1 to 16 shinies have a chance of being secret, and they have a different sparkle effect when entering battle. So are those worth more? Probably, right? Because if they're rare. Gotta find the right spot. Some Mexicans make some amazing Chinese food. Dude, I love Mexican food. There's a lot of good Mexican food by me, too. And I play in this Sunday league for soccer, and I'm the only white guy there. Like, they do the team talk, and it's in all Spanish. And they just tell me, they're like, just do your best. I'm like, got it. And the thing is, too, they always put me on the best guy. That's what it is. They have the full team talk in full Spanish, and I have no idea what's going on. And then they come up to me after, like, you mark this guy. And it's always the best player. They always just put me on. I'm like, why do I have to be on the best guy? Let me just run. Like, most of the time I do. I play, like, a number 10. Like, I play, like, a center mid. But if it depends on the game. Like, if we're trying to defend, like, I'll drop back and play, like, in a 6 to play, like, more of a defensive mid. But if we're attacking, I'm playing, like, this past weekend, we were playing this bad team, dude. And I'm like, I'm getting up there. I was playing, like, as a number 10, which is just behind the strikers, but just ahead of, like, the other midfielders. And I'm just up there. You just free roam wherever you want. Balls come to me, just flick it over to someone. I didn't score, but, dude, I set up all these perfect chances for my teammates. We ended up winning like 4-1, I think. It was thunderstorming too, dude. Last weekend's game was crazy. I'm out there. I'm sitting on the bench after halftime, and because we were spanking them, and we had a bunch of new people there, and it's my friends. My friends' like family is like they run the team, and I play on it with them. And I literally told them like, just leave me out. I don't want to go back in there. It started raining. I'm like, I ain't playing in the rain. I'll sit out the rest of the half. And I'm sitting there, and there is thunder rumbling. The whole place, we're outside, and it's like the whole place is shaking. And then there's lightning bolts dashing across the sky. You'd thought Zapdos was up there. It was insane. Why am I talking about this again? Oh, I'm the only one that that doesn't speak Spanish there. And at some of the games, they pull up with food, and there's like these tents and stuff. There's these people serving food and stuff. Oh, dude, it smells so good. I'm over there playing, and I can smell the food from the field. I'm like, can I get a sub? Like, I want to go get I'll go. It's 9 in the morning on Sunday. I'm like, I want to go get some tacos over there. That stuff smells good. I did. Yo, dude, the clip of Kate, I think I was watching that live when he was he was naming all the different fast food burgers. It was like the guess which one, and he got them all right. I think I got one wrong. I think I didn't know the Sonic one. A lot of them, like, you could tell, though. The thing is, it was because it was, like, the commercial burgers. If you actually got the burgers, and, like, I think that would be harder. Because, like, a McDouble don't look like a McDouble looks in a commercial. Or that Wendy's burger. Dude, I don't like Wendy's that much. Wendy's got some 50 nug thing people are freaking out about. Yeah, I don't want to go buy 50 nuggets from Wendy's. And actually, I had McDonald's nuggets a little while ago. Does nobody make good chicken nuggets anymore? Are we in like a chicken nugget epidemic? Or pandemic? Whatever the word would be. Like, I remember Wendy's used to be good when I was younger. Like, when Wendy's was yellow. You remember like, if you got a Frosty from Wendy's, it was in a yellow cup. I remember that Wendy's being amazing. Like, Wendy's, like, I've gotten nuggets from them, and they're like, it tastes like nuggets I've microwaved. He knew the exact name, too. That's a Dave Single. Dude, I love Queso. He's the best. I've been watching him play Sea of Thieves, because I played Sea of Thieves a little bit before, and there was no, like, creators I watched that I really liked, and I saw Queso posted a Sea of Thieves video the other day, and I'm like, oh my god. So I've tuned into every Sea of Thieves stream he's done, and I've been watching all of the replays. Like, he posts like, Queso he makes so much money, because he does this stream where he does all these different games, and this stream's got 60,000 viewers the entire time, and then he takes... He cuts from each stream, each segment, each different game he played. He cuts that and posts it as a video on his YouTube channel. And so then he gets the views from the people that want to just watch that. And then also he gets the views from the people that are going to watch it regardless just because it's Queso. Like, he's so smart. Rage Trooper, my friend's server is so weird. There's someone named Muck backward. My little brother will say, he's like, he'll look at me, he's like, what's Muck spelled backwards? I'm like, shut up. Should we do another legendary lure? Sea of Thieves is so fun with friends. See, I've never played it with I've only ever played by myself. I've never had anyone to play it with. Everyone switched to antibiotics chicken, which is cheaper and poorer quality. Yeah, the McDonald's, like, the Wendy's ones aren't crispy enough. The McDonald's ones just they're, oh my god, I thought there was different music playing. They just straight up don't taste good. Like, their crisp is fine, but, like, like, I can eat a 20-piece, but, like, I can't really, I'm fine with that. It's not something I'm like, oh, this is so good. My order from McDonald's, give me 3 McDoubles and a 20-piece nugget, and I'm happy. And a large fry. Just a video tomorrow. So, a lot of people have been asking on Instagram what the stream schedule is. And I put it on Twitch. I believe it's up there on Twitch now, so it shows every day I stream. I stream every weekday from 9 a.m. Central Standard Time to about noon. Noonish. Some days we go a little longer. Like, starting next week, I'm going to just go over... We're going to start going, like, 3.5, 4 hours probably most days. But, like, today we're going till noon. And then, I don't stream on Saturdays because I post a video. And then I don't do anything on Sunday right now. I used to do Sunday streams. I might start doing something else. The thing is, though, like, so, I learned this from Tim the Tatman. So he said, on days when he posts a video he thinks is going to do good, he doesn't stream because he says when he streams, it pulls viewers away from the video, and it causes the video to not do as good. So that's why I post my videos on the day I don't stream. And then Sunday is I just post clips and stuff. I think my first ever stream was on a Sunday, actually. Yo, Reboss, thank you for tuning back in. I appreciate it. Also, Buffalo Wild. Dude, we went there on... Did I go on Wednesday? I went one day this week. No, was it Monday? No. Oh my god, it was Monday. This week has flown by. I went to the all-you-can-eat Buffalo Wild Wings on Monday. Dude, Buffalo Wild Wings I've never liked. It was all you can eat, so I'm happy with it. 20 bucks, I can eat for whatever I want. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But Buffalo Wild Wings, I've never been a big fan of. You guys want me to start streaming on Sunday? I mean, if you guys want to, I'll try to start doing it on Sundays then. We'll have to figure out a time to do it. Because I like being consistent. I wouldn't want to do it. Like, if I do it, I'm going to do it at the same time every week. Maybe Sunday evening. Well, actually, that's when nah. If we have the game in the morning, here's how my Sunday works. You guys want to know my Sunday? I wake up, and it sucks. All of my games this season so far have been the earliest games. So I wake up at like 7:30. I have my game at 8 o'clock. I get home normally about 10 o'clock. And then I'll eat breakfast, and then I go cut the neighbor's grass, because I cut the grass for them. I cut my grass, and then I shower. And normally it's about like, what time? Normally like 3 o'clock by the time everything's done. And then I'll normally edit some clips and stuff to post for the week. Then make dinner and all that. You know what? Calm days on Sunday too. That's why I stopped streaming on the weekend. Because there was the calm days and I was missing the calm days. I used to stream on the weekend. We didn't though, because there was the calm days and stuff on it. You know what? Maybe I do that. Maybe we start doing it to where whenever there's calm days, I'll stream on the weekend then for Pokemon Go. Because the weekend, let's do that. That's the plan. That's the plan. Weekend streams are Pokemon Go. Yeah. So here's the thing with Pokemon Go streams. I don't have the equipment to do it where I stream and you can just see the full phone screen. My phone I got an iPhone. It doesn't do that. So we've done Pokemon Go streams before, but I'll be walking around with another phone streaming and showing the camera the phone that's playing and then going around like that. That'll probably be what I do. We've done a couple before, though. They're fun. We did it during the eclipse. I did the daily incense during the eclipse, and there wasn't even an eclipse. I didn't even see anything. I thought we were supposed to get cool stuff. I'm seeing everyone talk about this eclipse, and I didn't get anything. It got a little bit darker, but barely enough to notice. Like, if I wasn't there paying attention, I wouldn't have noticed it. Hear me out. You battle viewers in Scarlet and Violet for a stream. So I've done that before, and I don't like doing that because people get mad that I don't battle them. I'm like, I can't battle everybody. I do want to do that in the future some more, though. Like, we'll do, like, random battles. If I match up with people randomly, like, that's fine. That's fun, actually. I was in Ohio, and it was really nice. You got to see Totality. We had one, I remember, years ago. But not years ago. It would have been about... How long ago was it, actually? Maybe, like, 6 years ago? I saw one with Totality, I remember. It was cool. We had those glasses looking up at it. People had the glasses here, but it wasn't really much. It wasn't really much to see. I ended up getting a pair of the glasses after my stream. I ended the stream. And you could see a little bit, but it was just like a little sliver covered up. Anything crazy. Like, the Totality ones are insane. Those are crazy. It just turns dark. It's like someone turns the lights off in the middle of the day. You know what? We have more legendary lures. We have 2 left. Let's use these. I forgot. Here we go. Legendary lure number, I don't even know today. Legendary lure number, I don't know. Will this be the one to give us SUICUNE? I want to start battling in here. You know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do next week. So, I was mentioning how for the streams, I want to start adding in more. We're going to start doing more stuff. Like I said, I'm being inspired by my favorite streamer, Queso. He does all the different games in the one stream. We're going to start doing that. So next week, we're still going to be playing MMO every day. But I want to start playing Showdown. People have been wanting to ask to battle. Let's play Showdown. Next week, you guys can try to stream snipe me in Showdown. We'll do that. Because I've been talking a whole bunch, and also too, because I want to start battling in the, what is it? Is it just called PvP? This. I want to start doing the PvP stuff down here. So, we got to get back in the groove, because I haven't done those battles in a while. I've done doubles for a little bit, but nothing like this. This is Gen 5, Gens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to think. My main team that I use right now in doubles I don't know if it has any Pokemon from these early gens. It's based around Incineroar and Golden Go. Gen 7 and Gen 9. So we're going to have to practice with some stuff. So look out, if you guys, next week, we'll be hopping in Showdown a little bit. And also, too, if you guys want to join the Discord, we'll be going in there more next week, too. It should be the link in the description of the stream. If it doesn't work, let me know. And I'll fix it. All right, 191 steps left, almost halfway through this legendary lure. We have one more legendary lure after this one. Open a booster box. See, I was thinking about that. I said if I open a booster box, it will be on stream because I don't want to make it a video because it takes too long to do it for a video. The thing is, I've never done a pack opening at this setup right here. Discord link isn't working. I'll fix it. Give me 1 second. I've never done a pack opening here, so I'm going to figure it out once we do the, I'm going to learn how to do it, or I'll figure out how I'm going to do it once I do the Neo Genesis pack next week. So then after that, it'll be free game to do the pack openings. Honestly, there's nothing to really... I don't like opening booster boxes, though. I'd rather open up the, what's it called? The booster bundles. I personally don't think booster boxes are worth it. Because booster boxes, you have a set... Excuse me. You have a set stuff you can get. Gen 5 OU is quite different than PokeMMO OU because of 1, PokeMMO doesn't have infinite weather, 2, PokeMMO doesn't have nearly as many legendaries yet, and 3, PokeMMO is Gen 9 in abilities and movesets. That's actually so cool. So it keeps it, like, changing then, from them doing that. That's pretty sick. I'll have to, just to play, because I don't even know, like, I don't even know where to start for a team. What I would probably do is make a rain team. But you guys just said they don't have infinite weather in here. Well, no, there isn't infinite weather. Every weather is timed, though. I assume Damp Rock is, like, Damp Rock, Drizzle, Pelipper are still the same turns, right? 7? Like, where I would start probably would be, because we already have the Ludicolo, we have the Pelipper, we have the Kingdra. I would do a rain team. It's 8 turns? Thank you. I would do a rain team. Damp Rock, Pelipper, Swift Swim, Ludicolo, Kingdra, and Beartick. And then I would always have what was the team I would do? Ludicolo, Kingdra, Pelipper, Beartick, Metagross, and then I would have Mega Swampert because he has Swift Swim as well. So I'd have to find a replacement for the best Pokemon on the team, Mega Swampert. I'm sure we could come up with something. We could make something in this game. Okay, let me get the Discord link real quick for you guys. Copy link. Hopefully this works. Hop on over here. Run away. We got 95 steps left on the Legendary Lure. Shout out to whoever subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Let me go to the stream. Hang on, I got it. So what I have to do is I do it on my iPad here. I have to get the link from yesterday's. Change the link in yesterday's stream. And then go to today's stream and change the link. Dude, all last night I was working on the thumbnail for the stream tomorrow. I hope it looks good. I think it does. Best I can make myself. I'm no editor or Photoshop expert. I put together the best thumbnail I think I could. There we go. The refresh the stream. In the Discord link should be up and running. It should work. Okay, we have 90 steps left. Let me put this away. There we go. Okay. 85 steps left. And we still have another, we still have one more legendary lure after this. We have 17 minutes left on the shiny charm. Man. Getting nothing. Getting nothing over here. Yeah, you guys were... I remember you guys talking about the PvP, like, menu and stuff in here. You can see a lot of it. Rain and low... What is rain and low ladder is good, rain and high ladder is bad? Well, perfect. We'll be in the low ladder to start, so it'll be good at the start. Oh, Mark, your ear's all messed up. There you go. A swarm? A shiny in the swarm? No. There we go. I thought the game froze. I thought we broke the game for a second. I thought it froze again. I was gonna say, we haven't had it freeze in a little while. Imagine we get a legendary and it freezes like that. It does the freeze where it's like, as it's zooming out, it's like just stuck there. That would be, I would cry. I would cry. I have my other blue shirt on for SUICUNE today. I figured this one would be better because it looks more like the SUICUNE colors. Yesterday I wore the dark blue shirt. This one's more of, it's got a couple different lighter shades, and it's got purple on it too for SUICUNE. This is literally the SUICUNE shirt. What am I saying? It's identical to SUICUNE's colors. You got dark blue, light blue, white, and purple. The SUICUNE shirt. Alright, let's see if we can get anything. Start selling merch? So, that crossed my mind the other day because I bought the queso shaker cup. Okay, the lure's done. We'll wait a sec to do the last lure. So I bought the queso shaker cup. And I'm like, I was thinking about merch, but I'm like, the thing is, every content creator I watch that makes merch, they all wear their merch. If I'm being honest, I would wear it. Actually, if I made a hoodie, I would wear it at the gym. But like, cause literally all I wear, you guys wanna know what I wear? These shirts, if you can probably tell if you've tuned into if you go watch anything on my channel, all I wear are these shirts. And then when I'm at the gym, I have like a t-shirt underneath, and I wear like a plain black hoodie. I get like the Hanes double XL black hoodies on Amazon for 10 bucks. And I have a bunch of those I wear to the gym every day. That's all I wear. So like I would feel weird I'd have merch, but I don't even wear it. You get what I mean? Like, and you could say like, you make like I make a button down shirt then, because that's all you wear, but it's like, no, I like these button down shirts. Like, I wouldn't wear what I would be selling. I'd feel weird doing that. So I'd be like, hey, buy these shirts. I don't wear them, but you should. Like, I think that's weird. I did just see Wolfie. Made merch, though, and I am going to buy a Wolfie merch because it says World Champ Difference. I don't know if I'm going to buy a shirt or a hat, but I'm going to put it on Snorlax, and Snorlax is going to be behind all the battling streams we do with the World Champ Difference merch for Wolfie to give us the luck. I am going to do that. I got to buy one of his shirts, though. I got to see how much they are. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Nintendo would drone strike him. They would. They would take me out. Still know how MMO is allowed to be working? So we talked about this before. I believe the reason in which PokeMMO works is... Chapters can explain it better than me. But it's because they don't provide the ROMs. They provide the emulator that allows you to run ROMs. They don't actually have the ROMs themselves. So because of that, it's okay because there's like some law or rule that says emulation is okay. I believe that's what it is. The key part, because like when you first play MMO, you know how you have to download the ROMs yourself? That aspect of it is what makes it okay to be a thing. They also hired an actual economist to handle the market. This game's insane. Like, I feel like there's so much in this game, and like, no one knows about this game really, right? Like, I thought, legitimate concern I had when I first started playing this game is like, I don't see anyone make stuff about it. I don't see anyone play it. Like, is it like an unwritten rule that you don't make content of this game so you don't get it shut down? That's what I thought at first. I'm like, people are gonna hate me. Turns out, no, everyone that tunes in, everyone says that they like the MMO content and stuff. You know how you have to scrape the ROMs from your cartridges yourself? Is that what you meant to say, right? Yeah, it is. I actually have all the cartridges right here. I have them all right behind me. They're on a shelf right over here. They have stuff on them, so I'm not going to grab them. I have black and white. We have diamond and pearl. We got soul silver. We got them all. I got to find... This is what I got to find. I want to do a black 2, white 2 randomizer. So we can... But the thing is, I have to find one that'll be able to run it to where I can do the champion tournament at the end so I can battle Wolfie. That's the only reason I want to play that game. I want to battle Wolfie in-game. Because for those that don't know, he's in the tournament. You know, at the black 2, white 2, they have like those tournaments at the end of the game you can do. Wolfie's in it because they added in like the world champions of VGC. Wolfie's in the game. Because I was thinking, like, I don't want to just play it normally because I think that'd be boring. So if anyone knows anything, let me know. I also want to play in a Lola game. Okay, you know what? 10 minutes left. Forget what we were talking about. 10 minutes left. The last legendary lure has been used. We have 10 minutes left on the shiny charm. Here we go, the final chance to get SUICUNE. Oh my. Whenever you hear the different music for the first encounter, it's always like it's happening and it's just never happening. Fanfian Gola or Geodude. Any luck getting an OnlyFan? Not yet. Not yet. That sounds so weird. Not yet. That's the first shiny we have to go for now, right? I have to look for that now. There's no other way to boost shinies, right? This is the only way. They're the only Pokemon mod that has survived the past 2 to 3 years. They had, there was Brick Bronze, and that got shut down. And didn't Brick Bronze... I saw someone at school had it. They were playing it. It came back. And then it got shut down again, I think. Because I was going to play that on stream. Because I never played the original Brick Bronze. My brothers did. It's like a Roblox game. I've never played Roblox before in my life. But I'm like, I know it's popular and it's a Pokemon game, so I'm like, I might as well. You can make another account and shiny hunt at the same time and boost the shiny odds. You could, I guess I could. Yo, Rebots, thank you for tuning back in. I guess I could do that. I could. Could you imagine? It'd be like those dudes you see playing Pokemon Go that have like 14 different phones all in the one raid. That would be me in MMO. Dude, we're getting a lot of Dawn fans and fanfies right now. We might get one. We legitimately might get one right now. Then Geodude's just back. SUICUNE, it's now or never. It's now or never! Geodude again. Rebuzz, I see you with the Alpha Mantine. We didn't catch the Alpha Mantine, right? I left that one, I think. We saw it the one day, and I was like, I ain't catching this thing. Watch, that would have been the one I would have got 100 IV for. All right, 6 minutes left on the shiny charm. 193 steps left. Come on, SUICUNE. Come on, SUICUNE! Zigzag pattern. Zigzag pattern. Glider. Nothing. You got 431s? I've only ever gotten 2. I've never gotten more than 2 from an alpha. To be fair, we've only gotten like 4 alphas, though. We're zigzagging through the grass. You know what? We've never done it going this way. Let's zigzag through here. $331s? Yo, that's still good. Like I said, I've only ever gotten 2, and I think 2's the guarantee, right? So the Pokemon we want to get now in the game are going to be OnlyFans the Dawn Fan. I'll probably just end up buying that one. And then I want to buy an Alpha Slacking. Have that running around with us. That'd be so sick. Big boy Slacking. Maybe I just make a second team. Because we have the ultimate team. Maybe we make a second team with Articuno, OnlyFans, Slacking. Then we'll have to get some more mons. Alright, 60 steps, or 66, 65 steps left. My great tusk is called The Rock. Hey, I like the name. Dwayne The Rock Johnson! Dewey. All right. 4 minutes left. We have 44 steps. 4 minutes left with 44 steps. Okay, here we go. It's been a minute there since we got an encounter. $33. Come on, SUICUNE. Come on, SUICUNE. Come on, SUICUNE! Glider. Yeah, it's a ground fighting. It's literally perfect. $27. $23. $22. $21. $20. 19? These are our final 19 steps to get a SUICUNE. 8 are technically not, but like we could still get it normally, but like with the boost. There's no way you found a SUICUNE. Rebaz, you're right here. Are you serious? You're right there! There's no way. I'm going to where you're standing. We have 16 steps left. I just wasted a bunch to get over here. I can spectate him. There's no way! Are you kidding? Dude, oh my god! Listen to the music! No lure? There's no way you found a SUICUNE! Hang on. We'll spectate. Give me 1 second. Wait, how do I close it? No. We gotta finish ours. We have 2 minutes left. We have 15 steps left. Hang on, we'll go back in a sec. 14. 13. 12. Oh my god, imagine I get one too! Graveler, leave me alone. We don't want you, Graveler. We don't want you. 10. 9. 8. I'm going where you're standing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Last step. All right, let's go for the shiny charm. Let's go for the shiny charm. We still got a minute left. We didn't get anything with the lure, but hey, dude, I can't believe you got it. That's insane. Let's run around for the last minute of the shiny charm, see if we can get something. Then we'll spectate. Dude, Reba's getting the SUICUNE. At least we'll show someone getting a SUICUNE. It might not be me, but I'm glad it's one of you guys. That's so crazy. No, you're using it right now? Are you gonna use a Master Ball on it? Hang on, wait. We have 30 seconds on the shiny charm. Realistically, we're not getting anything. I'm watching you catch it. We're watching you catch it. There's no way. There's no... Will it show you throwing a Master Ball? Dude, it's a SUICUNE. Oh my god! Use the Master Ball! That's the first legendary we've seen caught. The first Master Ball we've seen used. There is no way, dude. That's insane, man. That's crazy. Yo, Rebaz, congrats, man. That's so cool. No, it wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. God, that's so crazy, though. Hey, yo, we'll get one, though. 330... There's no way. Have it follow you. That's insane. Best part's you can pretend it was yours. I gotta post that. I gotta post that. I didn't get one myself. Someone else got one though. Catching a wild SUICUNE. Yeah, it was Rebaz in the chat. He got it. God, that's insane. Dude, I thought you were joking when I saw you type in the chat. Man, what was your first message? I found a SUICUNE OMG, and you just spammed OMG. I'm like, there's no way. People always say they get stuff, and they never actually do. And you actually got one. That's insane. Yo, congrats. That's so cool. I'm glad we were able to see. That's so sick you can spectate like that. Oh, there it is! Dude, look at this SUICUNE! That's so sick, man! That's so cool. Yo, Rebaz, congratulations. That's insane. Oh my god. A SUICUNE. That's so cool. We didn't get one. We will eventually, though. We will in the future. We will be back one day to get once again. I'm gonna wrap this stream up here. If I'm being honest, I would love to stream more, but I have to go. I told someone I was gonna be somewhere. I told them I was gonna end this stream early, and I went past noon, so I gotta get going. To everyone that tuned in today, thank you so much. This was my biggest stream I've ever had. I saw for a little bit there. I don't know what it peaked at. It would have been for total viewers on one or the other, but I just saw for the first time ever. You guys, hang on. You guys were all here. For the first time ever, it just showed me we had over 20 people watching across both streams, YouTube and Twitch. To all those that tuned in, thank you so... Yeah, this is my biggest stream I've ever had. This is highest average viewers on YouTube and Twitch, highest peak viewers on everything. Like, thank you guys so much for all the support. Thanks to everyone that's been tuning in. I really appreciate it. Gotta plug the channel. Gotta plug the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tune in. Where is it? Make sure you tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, for the biggest video I have ever made. It is going to be the best video I've made. In the meantime, if you haven't watched this already, watch the Battling Every Champion in Pokemon, the best PokeMMO video I have made so far. But the video for tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, it is the best video I have made so far. You guys are going to love it. I can promise you that. It is going to be insane. the Twitch on the... Have I not done that yet? Put the Twitch link. I do have to do that. Yo, Hi Optic, thank you for reminding me that. I will do that. I'll have to do that later today. I will do that as well. Thank you to all those that tuned in. Everyone that tuned in on YouTube, on Twitch. Thanks to everyone so much for the new followers, the new subscribers. Hi Optic, thank you for tuning in. Big, thank you for tuning in on Twitch. Bojangles, thank you for tuning in on Twitch. Anyway, Gen X, thank you for tuning in on Twitch. The new followers we got on Twitch. Oh, almost just clicked something. Big and 710 Rob, thank you for following me on Twitch. Everyone that's been tuning in to the YouTube streams as well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alex, as always, thank you for tuning in. Rebaz, thank you for tuning in. Chapters, thank you for tuning in. Rage Trooper, thank you for tuning in. Rebaz, congrats on the SUICUNE. That is absolutely insane. Jacket, thank you for taking the time to tune in. All those that tuned in, thank you so much. Before you go, what's your top 6 favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I'll say my favorites of each thing. My favorite legendary, pseudo-legendary, starter, fully evolved, not evolved starter, gimmick, and then overall Pokemon. Favorite legendary, Lugia. Favorite pseudo-legendary, Metagross. Favorite fully evolved starter, Greninja. Favorite non-evolved starter, Rowlet. Favorite gimmick, Mega Charizard X. And favorite Pokemon that isn't anything we just mentioned, Snorlax. There we go. Those 6. And then favorite mythical, we'll throw Melmetal in there. Shout out Melmetal. That is all for this stream, though. To all those that tuned in, you guys were here for history. We saw a SUICUNE get caught live. We had the biggest stream I've ever had, and tomorrow I'm going to have the best video I've ever had. You guys are here. I'm telling you guys, the play is going to blow up. I'm going to become the biggest Pokemon creator there is. I can promise you that, and I'm going to get so big, you guys will be able to brag to all your friends you watched me before I blew up to unimaginable proportions. To all those that tuned in this week, thank you so much. Next stream will be Monday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time for another phenomenal, electrifying stream, as always. As for this stream here, though, that is all. I thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and this is the PokePlaya